Hello, 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 peoples. What happened to the clock in there? Ooh, Lord. I don't have another black. Give me just a minute, peoples. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Thank y'all for being patient with your girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hmm. Oh, I just ate an apple. Yep, yep, yep. I hope everybody's doing lovely. You know, I don't have anything. I hope everybody's had a great day. We're going to get right into it just a minute here. See what is going on with the sign. So this today's week is going to be like how is this person going to treat you in your connection. So if you got somebody new or someone that you're reconciling with and you're like, okay, so how this person's going to show up this time? Is it going to be different? Will they be changed? Or will it be the same old, you know? But with that said, we will get started in just a minute. In just a minute. So, hope everybody have a good day today. I hope you did. Love and light to everyone. Love and light to everyone. Just a minute. Let's see if we're going to get anybody in the room. If not, we're going to go ahead and get started. Y'all come in later. But, I started doing individuals on the channel here, y'all. Let me know, in the comments, if you like the individual reads. They're not long, but it's just, you have, every sign has their own individual read. Maybe I'll look into something more. I don't know. I don't tell me I came over here without my doggone lighter. Be right back again. Hey Terri, how you doing, sugar? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back now. I's back. All right, peeps. What we got going on here? Let's see. Clean your hands. Yeah, yeah, buddy. All right. You're working sugar. Make that money, baby. Make that money, Terry. All right, so let's get started. Hold on. Got cards everywhere, y'all. So, let's get our zodiac sign cards together here. And we will get started with the read for tonight. All right, Miss Terry. I hope you have a peaceful, smooth night at work. That nobody tick you off. And you can work in peace, honey. Okay? Make that money, girl. Make that money. Okay. So, like, share, and subscribe, people. Really appreciate you all. Now, we're about to get started. We are about to get started. Hey, Morgan! Come here for a minute. What you say? What? I can't understand. All right, let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling, people. Red velvet muffins. I'm having a great table tonight. All right, so let's get started, Pisces. What you say?
I'm asleep.
You asleep? Oh, I was gonna ask if I could get any crumbs out of your whatchamajig. Put in there. Matt sleep too? Is he sleep? All right, y'all. Let's start with Pisces. You're so welcome, Terry. All right, so let's see here, peeps. Oh, let me light my incense right quick, y'all. Some sandalwood going on here. Okay, with your sacral chakra. So work with this sacral chakra, peoples. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Pisces, the person you're thinking about, how are they going to treat you in this commitment? Pisces person, new person, returning person, how are they going to treat Pisces in this commitment, this connection? Okay. Give me two more. Oh, wow. How are they coming back? How are they showing up? Hustle mode. On red. And ascension. So you got somebody here that's coming back. They really working on their money. Ignored messages waiting. Communication may not be the best here, Pisces, with this person. If you're sending text messages or calling or leaving voicemails, they may not be replying, you're waiting to hear from them. They're busy. But this person really is working. They're in hustle mode. They got their grind on, honey. They're grinding hard. Sleep can wait. They've got goals here, money goals that they're trying to reach. And also, this person's going through an ascension. Spiritual ascension here. Higher awareness. That's wonderful. Let me get all my chats. I don't want no top chat. I want them all. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, ascension here. Spiritual growth. higher awareness. So you got somebody here that this person's coming in on a whole new spiritual level. They've gone through something here that's really got them awakening to ascending. They're elevating here. So that's good. That is awesome. That's awesome. I can't be mad about that. They about their money. They're making their money. They may be a little too busy for you, Pisces. That may be irritable to you. Not having time to show to you, but this person is actually working. If you are wondering, although they're not really that busy, they're not doing all that overtime. Yeah, they really are. They really, really are. So how's Pisces showing up? That's too many. Entirely too many. Okay. Days and weeks. So this is telling me, Pisces, it's like you got this person on the timeline here. They got a certain amount of time to show you that they're changed, that there's a change here, or a change in how they treat you, or meeting the goals, expectations you got. It literally seems like somebody that you got coming back to you here, because you got new doors are open, a new home. Let it go, release, don't look back. So, you know, Pisces, you're coming in here with the attitude of letting bygones be bygones. The things of the past, let them go. Let them do what they do. And new doors are open, a new home. You may be moving. You know, I wanted to move this connection, have the connection move forward. Days and weeks. It's like you got this person on the time. You got a time like, okay, come back. If I don't see any improvement here in this, or if they're not see, if I'm not seeing what I'm looking for in a partner within the next, like the first month, they got, you know, they got 2 months to show me who they are and that they're a match for me. Hello, Samaya and Shalik. Shalita, how y'all doing? Welcome. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, so it's like Pisces, you are approaching it more standoffish, stand back, not letting go, release, and don't look back. Yeah. So with you got this person on like a timeline, and if they don't show themselves approved within a certain amount of weeks here, days and weeks, I don't even think they got months. I think they got like 4 weeks is the limit here, because it's days and months, days and weeks. I feel like they got up to 4 weeks. They got about a month here, 2 to 4 weeks to show you what you're looking for. That this is going to be a new opportunity, that things will be different between the two of you. And if not, you're going to be let it go and release, and you're not going to look back. It's almost like this is the last chance for when it comes to you, Pisces, or when it comes to this connection. Yeah, it's the last chance when it comes to this connection for you, Pisces. Damn. All right. So let's see, how's this person moving towards Pisces? How are they moving? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Magician. So the person is all here, 7 of Swords, strategic. Okay, so, oh, interesting. Tell me why the Magician here shows up on the shelf. You got somebody that's in the balance, Ace of Swords. So your person is coming towards you, Pisces. I got the Magician, 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords, clarifying the Magician. That tells me they want to be open and honest with you, but they are not quite confident. They feel like they have what it takes to make it, but they're not sure it's going to work. And with that said, they're trying to decide it's like they're coming to you with a strategy, not being sneaky and deceptive here, but this one is more of a strategic. Here, your person's trying to be strategic on how they approach you, how they move within this connection. Yeah, Queen of Cups, because they love you. They got love for you, Pisces. And 3 of Cups, they want to reunite. They want this to work. They really want this to work, Pisces. And with the Ascension, I believe this person, because with this Ascension here and them having spiritual growth, you're going to see a different person. You're going to see a difference in them. And they want to unite with you. They want to start new. They want to be able to be open and honest with you, Pisces. And that's how they're coming. Open and honest here. That's how they're doing it. They're, I'll be honest with you. Some things they may not be totally open about, but they're going to be honest here. They're definitely going to be honest to you. So what's the outcome for Pisces and this person? The Hermit? Ghosting? What? This may work out. Okay, Ten of Cups. Okay. So, I see that you two are going to run away together, get married. That's the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. But that's introspection here for both of y'all. Wisdom, spirit guidance. This is a spiritual connection. And I see the both of you Pisces really tapping into that spiritual connection between the two of you. And really being in love, falling in love and being in love and exhibiting more love, more emotion, more emotion, showing more emotion, being more kind and gentle with one another, taking time and being more attentive. That's the word. More attentive and emotional to each other. Because it's happiness. You're going to feel the Ten of Cups with this person. That's the ultimate happiness. So that's not bad, Pisces, at all. Not bad at all, Pisces. I love you, honey. Do with that what you will, Pisces. Let's see what signs were in your spread. These are signs of the person that you might be dealing with. It could be having in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Gemini, and Aquarius again. So that's good news, Pisces. You always love to see ascension with our people. We definitely do that. Hey, Latoya, you got here, baby. I appreciate you stopping back. So, hi guys, how y'all doing? Do remember get your questions together here for yes or no. When we get to Aries, after Aries, we will be doing the free yes or no question. And $10 mini reads, Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. Hit your girl up. I love it. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Let's see. Let's move on to Aquarius. Moving on to Aquarius. Oh, it falls right there on Snoopy's eye. All right. So tell me about Aquarius. How's that person? How they treat you? How they coming back to treat Aquarius? How they gonna be treating them? Come on, give me two. Give me. Oh, status upgrade. Two more. That's two. Okay. Oh, wow, Aquarius. So we got status upgrade, safe space, and fake flex. Now, the thing about that is your person has improved their life some. They've improved with status upgrade, but they're coming to you like they've improved because you are, and they have improved actually. Maybe not as much as they would like, but they have improved in some way, like their financial standing, their social standing. Things are going to look better for your person, but they feel safe with you, comfortable, solitude, protected. They feel like they're safe and they can open up and let you know, things are improving, but maybe not as quite as they trying to portray it. Because we got fake flex right here. They may fake it to the rest of the world and be open and honest with you, Aquarius. But they have been, they do have new achievements here. They're working on it. They're working on upgrading. They really, really are. They've made some upgrades, but they're still working on more. All right. So, Aquarius, how you showing up? Career shift too. Look closely. It's time to celebrate. So right now, Aquarius, you're showing up in the middle of changing things here. Work change calling. You may now be starting to work in your calling. If you got a calling to work with children, to work with the elderly, to be in medical, to be in the medical profession, you may be looking into that. But it's a career change going on in your life right now, and you're looking closely in within yourself to make these decisions and these moves to better your life and to do something that you love, where your job is no longer feeling like it's no longer feeling like a chore. Okay, and then time to celebrate. You want to celebrate with your person. You coming in wanting to spend time with them, enjoy them, to celebrate each other, celebrate the relationship, and just be happy. And just be happy. You want to be happy with your person. You want to spend time with them. Both of y'all have career changes. Things are elevating. Things are looking good for the both of you. You're the safe space here for this person. You know, you also you're learning about yourself and what's going on with you. Hey, Billie. Okay, Billie. T-shirt to super trash. You want a mini read though? The mini reads are $10, Billie. I could do a yes or no if you have a question for that. Darling, I appreciate your you gift, sending that gift. But for mini reads are $10, sugar. All right. So tell me, how's this person showing up, moving towards? How they moving when it comes to Aquarius? Tell me. You're welcome, Billie. Thank you for being here, sugar. Oh, hey, Terri, we're not starting questions. I'm not starting questions until Aries because I'm not scrolling all the way back up here for this. We're not going to do it, people. By the end of the live, there's so many coming, being and out, back and forth. And it's not even about you not being here for it. I understand that. But it's too much, we have conversations going on, and everything. You can hit the Cash App, the little $ in the chat for super chat, or you can go to the description and where the title is and it says more, and it has my cash tag and PayPal link is in there. Yeah. So cash tag, I prefer cash tag. That is $ KASS, the number 5, the letter M. All right. So let's get on here. Yeah, this person does not want it to be over with you, and nothing to change here, Aquarius. They are ready to now things are looking better for them financially. They're ready to step out here and recover from feeling this loss and this grief and take a new chance with you, Aquarius. And they're a little frustrated here, but they're not wanting this cycle to end. They're refusing to let this go. Tell me more. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're refusing to let it go, but they're coming in as thank you again, Billie, for that. I appreciate you. They're coming in as the Queen of Swords here, knowing what they want with their boundaries, with clear-cut mission, talking to you about what it is they want out of this relationship, and letting it be known. Yeah, that's not bad. They're coming in with boundaries this time, more clearer expectations, and they feel like it's worth the try here. It's load is temporary. What you guys are going through, they feel like it's a temporary thing, and they can love you out of it. King of Cups, because they're head over heels in love with you, and they don't want to lose you here. So they're going to come in and show you love. What's the outcome for these two? Outcome for Aquarius, 5 of Pentacles? Really? Look closely within you. Why would it be the 5 of Pentacles? Curious. The Emperor. So, you're not sure. Let's see. And the Magician. All right, so coming in here with this Magician, it looks like if you someone might come in. Okay, someone may be coming in trying to flaunt their money now. The status upgrade, your person may come in trying to buy you over. Yeah, they want to reunite with you, coming in from the cold. But, yeah. Reuniting with your person. I see you guys reuniting here or getting back on one accord, getting back on the same page, having a conversation, spending time together, and being able to really express how you guys feel and what your goals are for this connection in the future. Where do you see it going? You know, you guys be able to have that conversation. And it's going to be good. It's going to work out. Giving more to each other, manifesting this, taking charge here. That's good, Aquarius. Good. So, let's see what signs we have here for Aquarius. What signs showed up? Okay, Billie, bless your heart. I will definitely come back. You'll be the first question that I ask here. I'll be asking about that, Billie. Bless your heart. Much love to you. I send that tenfold to you here. So when we get through with Aries, you will be first. All right, so we have Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Leo, could be a Sagittarius. They didn't mean to say that. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Scorpio again, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. All right there, peoples. All right. So, we are going to move on to Aquarius. Yes. You're good, Terri. Don't worry about it. You're welcome, Billie. All right, so let's move on now to Capricorn. Capricorn, how's your person showing up in this connection? How's going to treat you in this connection? You got, wait a minute, that's too many. I just need 3. That's too many. Give me 3. Oh. Yeah, Capricorn. We want to know. We want to know about Capricorns. All right, so your person's showing up self-care. So we got self-care Sunday, commitment issues, and fake flex again. So you got somebody who's showing up that they are paying attention to themselves, resting and recharging, maybe taking a break here, not being as involved or up under your, up under you, calling you as much, but they're taking some time for themselves, Capricorn. This person looks like they may be, it's a little complicated for them, that they may need this time for self-care so that they can then focus on commitment issues. If they, committing to themselves is like teaching them to commit to someone else. But this part, your person, I feel like they're having a little, they're having some little financial issues here with them coming in with fake flex in here. That's like you're rich on Instagram, broke in real life. So, you got somebody here that portrays or comes across as if they've got it all together, but their finances are not as well as they need to be. And it's like this person is realizing that they need to prioritize themselves. Me time matters, and pampering themselves, because they could be running. It's like they feel like they're running themselves. I get the message. They're running themselves in the ground here, trying to make this money, trying to make something happen, trying to be there for you in this commitment. They may have children and family, the job, side hustles, doing all of these different things. And in the midst of that, trying to have a relationship in a personal life, but they really need to, they're realizing they've got to take time to pour back into themselves. All right? All right, so Capricorn, how are you showing up in this connection? How is Capricorn showing up in this connection? Give me 3. That's too many. You having an affair, Capricorn? Sneaking around? Arguing. Why you gotta come in? Why you gotta come in like that, Cap? So you got a karmic cycle. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and arguments, anger, conflict. So you feel like this with this person with these commitments, issues, and how you guys were dealing with each other in the past, that this is just a part of the karmic cycle here. It's a soul lesson for you to learn, and maybe it's time to have closure. You're thinking about, closing out this cycle with this person. There's arguments, conflicts, and anger. You're not trying to get over the conflict here. Maybe you're having arguments about finances, but because this person is maybe now they're being, before they were not being open and honest with their finances. Hey Terri, I got you, baby. I got you, love. They're not being open about their finances here, causing the arguments and the conflict because you're trying to figure out what's going on with this person, what's going on. But they're very passionate. You're still passionate about this person. You find them attractive here. Maybe your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius side is coming out, Capricorn, because you are being that's leading to the arguments and the conflict. Because of this person having the commitment issues, that was leading to the commitment issues are leading to you really voicing your opinion and what you have to say here, and it's leading to anger and arguments and conflict because it's like you guys are not on the same page a little bit here. You may be hurting this person's feelings with how you talk to them, Capricorn, about your expectations for this connection, or what you're tired, or letting them know, hey, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. So Capricorn, how your person moving towards you? I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign here. They are thinking about letting it go too. They are thinking about letting this go. You're thinking about having closure with this karmic cycle, Capricorn, and so is your person. It's like they're hanging on to the last little bit here. With this Two of Swords, they're either going to cut it off or they're coming towards you and still stuck and stagnant in a stalemate here, wanting to see how you show up in this relationship, how you're showing up in this connection as well. Queen of Swords here, that's the divorcee card. That falls in line with their commitment issues. But they want to talk about it. They really want to talk. They're coming in trying to have conversations here. It's like your person really wants to have a conversation and talk with you and get things out. But you showing up as argumentative, Capricorn. Why is Capricorn showing up like that? Because you want this Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's about the money. You're concerned with your wealth and you're concerned with your wealth and the legacy and the health of the family and the health of your relationship here. But you feel like your person is fake flexing. While they over here, it looks to me like you feel like because over here concerned with your self-care and all of that, Capricorn, they need to be picking up extra hours so you guys can meet your financial goals. Because you want somebody that's hustle is just as their hustle is just as intense as yours and intentional. Their hustle, their hustle level is just as on point with yours. And your person here, they're going to express themselves. They're coming in with a lot of conversation. They want to talk to you. They're trying to figure if they're mental here. They're being a really mental. Your person is coming in being more head over heart in this connection, approaching you, Capricorn. They're being logical here. They are wanting to move this forward here. To smooth out this relationship. They really want it. It's like they really want it to work, but your person's trying to figure out how can I make it work with Cappy. How can we make this work? What's the outcome for you two, Capricorn and this person? Nine of Pentacles, success. Independent and joy, fruits of labor, material comfort. So the money's coming in. If you, this is the thing, Capricorn. If you guys can really get through and communicate with each other, and really come to an understanding here, then it's going to be success. The money's coming for you guys. The money's coming, But it's all about you communicating, having clear communication with your person, being open and honest here. And wanting to put in that effort to move forward. And giving each other some space here as well. Because now the Pentacles, I don't see this as being independent as like a breakup, but I see it as being more of you guys giving each other space. So you can do your individual self-care. So that you can you know, feed into yourselves, and then you can come back and be able to give to each other. All right. Let's see what signs I got here for you, Capricorn. We've got Libra, Virgo, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, and Virgo again. That's what I got for you, Cappy. It looks like your person, you know, you guys got to really just talk about it and put in more than a minimum effort. Put in a real effort to work at this. And open up and have a conversation. You've got to talk and come to a common ground where you guys are meeting each other in the middle. Okay. All right. So does that resonate with you, Terri, for the Capricorns? We're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Give me 3 for Sagittarius, this person. Ah, shoot. And one more. They got commitment issues too? Damn. Hold on, Sagittarius. Why everybody being wishy-washy? Oh, there it is. Why is everybody showing up wishy-washy? In this energy, luxury life. So this person is like they're booked and busy. You got somebody coming in here for the schedule. They have no time to wait. They're putting in overtime. They are, they're putting in the overtime. And really having appointments and deadlines. Things are busy when it comes to their work life. Because they're working towards this comfortable wealth, this luxury life, you know. They may be doing more shopping, buying more things, maybe taking little trips here and there, getting out and about. Because they feel like they deserve it. But they're having commitment issues here. They're still afraid to settle down for some reason. It's complicated. They're fear of losing their freedom. Because if they settle down and they can't work this much, you know, you might be dealing with a workaholic Sagittarius. Oh, okay, thank you, Terri. Good to know that it resonated, Terri. You may be dealing with somebody that works a lot. And the commitment issue is between, am I going to make my money, or do I have time for a relationship? Do I even have a time for the relationship, you know? Loss of that freedom to go and come as they please, to really, you know, if they want to work over or do this or do that, and not have to answer to anybody really in that way, because they're determined to have this luxury life, and that's how they live their life. So they gotta, you know, make the money to support how they're living. And if they can't make the money, you know, they do get out and about, but it's not, being a commitment is full time, you know? It's a full-time thing. When it comes to you, Sagittarius, you're ready to celebrate. You feel like it's time to celebrate, especially if this person's gotten a promotion, or like that. Like you see their money is improving. You see things improving. They're doing better, getting out, but feeling that, and you feel that there's divine timing at work here. And you're gonna trust the process. You're gonna give the person their give them their room to do what they need to do. You don't mind doing that. The career shift, work change, calling. And you too, this is not only that, their work ethic is like inspiring you, Sagittarius, to maybe change your career. Shift your careers and move to something different. You know, you're really looking into that. You're coming in looking into that. But you're trusting the process. You're giving this person the space that they need. And you know that they have, you know, you trusting that they will reach their goals and then be able to open up more and spend more time with you. So how's this person moving towards Sagittarius? Oh, I'll be here for. Okay, yeah, this is about their money. Showing up with the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So it's about the money here. Your person is coming up. They, like I said, they're coming up booked and busy. They're about, and they have commitment issues here because they're coming up. They're being a little materialistic here. They really are. It's about them making their money. You may feel like they're being superficial, not being in depth here. That they are really money hungry, money financially motivated. They got the tunnel vision on them. They eye on the prize, and that's the prize is making the bank. But this part, and they may come back. They're coming back with a little effort. It's the Page of Pentacles. Conversation here, maybe communicate more. They may not still spend more time with you. I think they may open up more on the communication tip, so you'll know what's going on with them. If they're not just ghosting you or they're just, running off and not responding, they'll be more communicating more with you about, hey, this is where I am, this is that. You know what? They may even suggest that you show up here. That you would show up with them, maybe say they are doing a pop-up, a side hustle or something here, and they're like, come to work with me, or working around their schedule. You guys are conversating about how you can make your schedules work. Because then you got to, and why is that? Because you got the, you still their wishes come true. You're their wish come true, Sagittarius, and they want this Ace of Pentacles. They want to build this wealth for you and them, so you guys can have, they want to build this wealth here, and they want to make sure that you are on the same page with them when it comes to that family being important here, wealth building here. Looks like you're dealing with an earth sign. But give me one for the outcome. Ooh. Give me one for the outcome for Sag and their person. King of Wands in reverse. Why has it got to be like this for Sagittarius? You're not going to be happy about this, Sag. King of Wands is you. Fire sign here, energy. Why is the Sag all in reverse? Why? And the Queen of Wands. Okay. So you and your person both are fiery here. You are a divine match. But it's like, somebody's going to be, they're the disciplinarian. It's like your person is still coming in with this, they may be a little cranky here from working so hard or working so much, things of that nature. And you are going to show up in passionate here. Action. Very action-oriented with this new connection with you between two. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of sex. It's going to be hard. You're going to have conflicts here, but you're going to stick it out. With the Nine of Wands, you guys will be sticking it out. You're determined and committed. You're determined to work on this and to make it work out. Even though your person may be in a little asshole here, or really, they're really a stickler about making this money. They've got plans for you, or their life Sagittarius. And they're really on it. This year people are about making their money, and I'm not mad at them. All right. So let's see what signs showed up in your spread. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, and Gemini. Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Okay. Hey, see, I know how you doing. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank y'all for being here. Hey, Sheeta, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Angel, how you doing, sugar? We are on to Scorpio. I enjoyed your live tonight, Hunty. I enjoyed. We might have to I want to tap into that Savannah Guthrie mother, see what's going on with her. Hi, Sienna. You good? I'm glad to hear that, sugar. I'm so glad to hear that. But yeah, Angel, we're going to talk about that. So with Scorpio is next. Scorpio, how's your person treating you? How are they treating you in this connection? Tell me how Scorpio... Okay, one more. There we go. Ooh. They showing up with side hustle. So they got, everybody's working on their money. You know, I guess it's the new year, new me type thing with jig, and everybody's really, and then also be recovering from the holiday spending. So everybody's working about getting their money together. You got the winter storms coming through. It's gonna be some hot ass utility bills. Yeah, we'll definitely do it. It's gonna be some hot ass utility bills here, honey. You know, I was, my boys were telling me about the bills. It's gone up like $200. This past month, they're looking at the usage. You're like, oh, it's gonna be an extra 200 this month with the winter storm coming through and everything. So, yes, the Capricorn. I just finished Capricorn. I'm on Scorpio. We started Pisces and we go to Aries. But this person, they're showing up here with multiple streams of incomes. They're always on the grind. They're concerned with their financial security, and you know, it's not bad about that. They're bouncing back here. So they might have overspent during the holidays or had some unexpected expenses, something where their money was a little funny, but they're bouncing back from that. But sneaky link. So are you guys their sneaky link, Scorpio, or do they have a sneaky link? Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. So you know, it's like they're keeping you hidden. They showing up like they're hanging around with you, Scorpio. Let's see. How's Scorpio showing up? One more. How's Scorpio showing up? Oh, new love, reconciliation. You want to reconcile with this person. Things are falling apart. You feel like things are falling apart, that things are ending here, but maybe changing how you guys are connecting with each other so that you can rebuild. This is because you've been going through some spiritual intuition. You're trusting your intuition, and you're trusting your intuition here, Scorpio, that you guys will be able to bounce back in this relationship. And you got new love, reconciliation. So if this is somebody new, you're really confident that you want this to work. You're showing up with the puppy dog eyes and giddy. 3 of Pentacles. Yup. Damn. And betrayal. You want it's sneaky link, new love, and betrayal here. So you this person's sneaky link, Scorpio. They've got somebody else here. Or they've got a sneaky link. 3 of Cups here. No, with the spiritual awakening. 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, 4 of Swords. So they want to put battles to rest here. They're coming in wanting to conversate, they're learning how to pick and choose their battles, Scorpio. And they want all conflict with you guys to end. They want it over with. They want things to be better. Okay, Page of Cups and 6 of Cups. There's love here for you. They want to bounce back too to where things used to be here. And Page of Cups. So what they're going to do about this third party situation though? Wheel of Fortune, timing. Sneaky link here. Then the Hermit. So it's like you found somebody. Well, okay. Your person may be dating multiple people, but you're standing out in this situation, Scorpio. You with somebody that they've been single, they've been dating multiple people, and you are one of the multiples. But something about you here makes them want to change how they're thinking. Here, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit. They're very passionate about you. You guys are looking good, smelling good, confident. You know, you're very confident in how you're moving here, and this person just loves it. Yeah, you're helping them to connect. Y'all, we do a reconnection here after there was a sneaky link situation. They want to come back here. You guys could have children together, Scorpio. Or you've known each other for a long time, maybe since childhood, and your person really wants that. So what's the outcome? The Empress on the shelf. Why is on the shelf? You guys are going to discuss, can you rebuild here? Page of Wands. Yeah, so there's going to be conversations here about you guys starting over or maybe expanding here to be something more serious and having children. or reconciling for the children. You got any smoke? Now, hey, now you something I can put in here. Okay. Um, yeah. So I see it working out with you guys, putting in that effort here. Page of Wands, and I see the sex too. The fire and the passion here. And the passion, the fire and desire. Was that fire and desire? As Tina Marie and Rick James. That's Rick James, bitch. But you guys are coming to a mutual agreement here, of mutual goal of wanting to rebirth new things, take this to a newer level here, to get over the betrayal of having a third party. But now it's like your person is choosing you, Sagittarius. And you guys are choosing each other to start over, start afresh here. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I'm sorry if I said Sagittarius. Scorpio. But it looks like your person was a sneaky link. Be careful of that energy, honey. So, the signs that showed up in your spread, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, the fixed signs. Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope that was helpful. Capricorn. Okay, you're welcome, Sheeta. Hey, Kiki girl of Light and Dark. Hello, of Light and Dark. How you guys doing? Like I said, stick around until we get to Aries, and I will be doing the free yes or no questions. After we got the mini reads, we got 2 mini reads already scheduled. Hit me up for the mini reads, people. $10. You can do this super cash. I don't know why they just slipped my mind what that is. Super chat, yeah. Super chat, PayPal, or Cash App. Cash tag is $CAS5M. KASS, the number 5, the letter M. KASS, just like Cast Tarot, the number 5, and the letter M. So let's move on to Libra. I'm good, darling. I am out of Light and Dark, and I'm so grateful to see you here. I hope you like how I read. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So get over here, get over here, get over here. That is too many cards, Libra. Boundaries, no filter, hustle mode. 3 cards for how Libra's person is showing up in this connection. How are they going to treat them? They achieving goals. This money. People is about their money. This tax season too. Oh, baby. Hey, thank you, love, Kiki. They are about their money. They really, really are. People are showing up about their money. But they catfishing too, Libra. Hold on. They pretending. So somebody here's got the back secured. They're showing up with better money. Their finances are going to be better here. They got it on lock. The mission is accomplished. Whatever they was going through before, they've reached some goals, maybe promotion, started a business. They're really coming into their own, and their money is more secure. They're coming back with secure money. Payback, though. Karma cycle. What goes around comes around. Time to sell an account and catfish, pretending to be someone else online. Fake program. Okay. So, Libra, you got somebody here who's coming back for the money. They're coming back for their payback. They're coming back for revenge. Karma. What goes around comes around. It's time to settle accounts. And they are achieving their goals when it comes to their money. Do they feel like you owe them some money or something, Libra, here? Because got catfish. They pretending to be someone else online. They're being deceptive here. They're not who you think they are. Be careful of this person, Libra. Damn, why would you wait? Why would y'all? What is going on, Libra? Because your readings have not been the best lately. Things falling apart here. It's like you just holding on, Libra, to somebody, and this time let this shit go. card out says things are falling apart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's you. You need to be more head over heart when dealing with this person. You need to show up with more head over heart here. Things are, this is going to accept that this is an ending here. Accept that things are ending. There's a change in between you here, and payback. Because if you don't, this person is they're after something when it comes to you. You're waiting on divine timing to trust in the prospect and alignment here. For what? For what? Why are they catfishing Libra and payback? I want to know one about that. Ace of Wands about to pop out, so it's the truth here. They're coming back for something. There's a hidden agenda here. Ten of Swords, because of the betrayal. Oh, they want to pay you back because of the betrayal. They feel like you stabbed them in the back, you did them wrong, and they're coming back for your ass. Hey Yvette, how you doing, sugar? Thank you. Yeah, this person, you got somebody here, and they're showing up in this connection after some assets. Are you guys in business together? Do you have children together? Do you have houses, or you married? Whatever here, your person's coming back to get their bags, to secure their bag. Do you have some money coming here, Libra? They know about inheritance and raise, bonus coming up this time of year, something that they know, tax refund. They're here to secure their bag. So tell me about the catfish here. Divine timing. You want healing, and you still have hope for a reunion here, things to work out. So they're coming out. So coming in and they're lying. They're going to come to you like they want to reconcile with you, make things better, celebrate you, go out and about, really show you attention and love here. But that's the catfish. They're coming in like they're a healed person. They've healed from whatever issues you guys had in the past, that they've healed from that, and they lying. Hey, Sienna. Okay, baby. Yeah, honey. So they're showing up as the King of Wands with options. And disappointment. So it's like this person's coming back looking good, smelling good, feeling good, to show you how, like this is what you missed. Whatever we've been doing, or whatever's going on in this connection, if y'all been distant with each other, they're like, you know what, I'm still doing good, I'm feeling good, I'm taking control of my life. Now, one monkey don't stop, shop no show. Nobody's gonna hold me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. That's how your person is showing up here. And they've got options, and they plan on leaving you 5 of Cups out in the cold, despair, grief, shit, heavy hearted, honey. Mourning them. Damn. I don't know who you messing with, Libra, but this person is not. It's about a revenge. You did something to break their heart. They feel like it's will of, outcome is the will of fortune and the strength. The time is to hold back. Courage, power, triumph of love over hate. Being greedy, letting go here. 4 of Pentacles on the shelf. You're going to realize that it's time to let this go. That's what I see. Yep. 6 of Pentacles. You're on the shelf about letting it go. It's like you're still steady trying to give in. But this is the money. It's okay, so Libra, are you trying to keep this person with money? I see Cups here, like they do have feelings for you. You guys have feelings for each other. 3 of Cups and everything. But this 7 of Cups, this person's drinking. I feel like I smell. Oh, that was an incense went out. Okay, on the wax, yeah. Okay, so they could be drinking. They might have some addiction, some, drugging, smoking, toking, or whatever. Because, of how this went with you. This person hasn't gotten over the betrayal. Whatever they feel like, however you betrayed this person, or even if you don't think you did it, they feel betrayed in some way. You did something, and now this person feels betrayed, Libra. And they feel like now is the time to come in and put on this show to get what they can. It's something here they feel like that you owe them. You owe them, you know? So they're back for their payback. They have other options here that could be seen. I see the Three of Cups comes up. That's reunion here I'm seeing, I'm thinking. But the Ten of Swords and Catfish. We got Seven of Cups. They may have other options. They may be talking to other people too at this point in time. Libra. Yep. They may be talking to other people. The other options. And that's part of the payback, to get back, to let you know, you treated me such a way, and I got people that want me too. That's not just you, Libra. The person's like, I got people that want me too. So be careful of that, Libra, honey. Do with that what you will. I don't know who the hell you dealing with, but you got, and then he was on the what was on the shelf here? The Four of Pentacles. It's like you're in limbo about letting this person go. I don't know what it is you think you see in this person that they're doing, Libra, but for some reason you want to. Let me look at that. Why Libra is on the shelf about letting this person go? Why are you trying to hold on to this person, Libra? Tell me why. You could give us a commitment here, Three of Pentacles, and you still see them as the Empress. You feel like you guys can make it together here. Money. There's money for you too. So you both, okay, so you guys make money together. Earth sign, Empress, Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So it's about a money here. It's not about love with this person and you, Libra. It's about money on both ends. This is about money on both ends. And it's like you guys feel like you have invested in each other, but you did something to betray this person. I don't know if you didn't break them off like you were supposed to when it comes to money, because it's all about money. Something happened here, or you were Three of Cups. Maybe you had the third party. You were seeing somebody else here, but it's all about money. You're sticking with them because of the assets, and it makes you, how the status of being with this person, and they sticking with you trying to get that money together, get this money. Signs we got here: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo. Fixed signs: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, and Leo. Sorry about that, Libra, but those are the signs that showed up in your reading in the spread. All right. He said he can't pay me back that he owes you. That's why I blocked him and removed myself from him. Oh! That makes sense, baby. That makes sense. Let's see what's going on with Virgo now. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. How's Virgo person showing up in this connection? Oh, so Virgo, they two-faced. They call themselves trying to trust their intuition. They're paying attention here to signs and synchronicities. But it's still showing up toxic. They're going through something, pain disguised as love. They got addictive patterns here. They may be on it. They may be addicted to damn self. Harmful attachment here. They act like they've been obsessive and possessive of you, like they can't live without you. But then they say one thing and do something else. They say this, but they're in and out of your energy here to hold on to you, Virgo. But they're being two-faced here. They got secrets. They're pretending to be loyal to you. So if they're pretending loyalty, they may be seeing other people see them. Tell me how Virgo's showing up in this connection. Heartbroken. I believe it. One more. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as yourself to being grounded. You're heartbroken over this toxic love and this person being two-faced and in and out and lying. They're not keeping their word. They say one thing and they do something else. Are we going to do this? But then they don't show up. You know, it's toxic. It's pulling at your heartstring. It's really emotionally manipulative to you. It's back and forth. They act like they want you and they're hot and cold, and in 1 minute they don't. They got addictions and things that they're not trying to deal with. They're spending money on drugs and alcohol and partying and doing what they do. So, and then they come back with their passion and just really keep you hooked in. But your person, you're heartbroken here, Virgo. Emotional pain. You can't seem to work out what's really going on between you and this person. They're being this toxic love here. They're being emotionally manipulative towards you. But you're grounding yourself. You're manifesting, grounding yourself here. You're showing up being authentically you. Nothing more, nothing less. And you're manifesting, magic and manifestation. You're manifesting yourself coming back to you. It's like you're trying to find yourself in this relationship. Yeah. The lies and the back and forth, though, is what's really hurting you. So now it's like you're manifesting in this connection. You're seeing that this person is still doing with the same thing, or that how they're showing up is being manipulative and deceptive here, and lying and not keeping their word, and they're in and out and they're hot and cold. So it's like you're pulling back and grounding yourself. You're manifesting, coming back to you, coming back to you are. So I'm coming back to my roots. When that's RuPaul song, Back to My Roots. That's what you're doing, Virgo. You're finding yourself here again. You're rediscovering who you are and what you want out of this connection, and manifesting that. Okay. Hermit here in reverse. King of Swords in the Tower. Why is the Hermit in reverse? They're not this person, yeah. Still showing up two-faced. They may have been talked, they may have sought counsel here on how to do this. They're not choosing to evolve. They're not choosing to grow in this situation. That's fucked up. Why not? What's holding them back? That's too many. Give me one. What's holding them back? Their Pentacles. Do they have somebody else here that they're involved with, engaged to something? Let's see. They're being very stern and stubborn. They feel like they know everything. They right. Yeah, 5 of Cups, because they still hurt. So they got they're very guarded, stubborn, stoic, all because of the hurt and pain. Regret that they have. And it's going to end up with them showing up here with this toxic love and things, and you being able to recognize the red flags again. It's not going to work. Nope. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups, I'm sorry. They're too emotional. They're distracted here. Obsessive. Their obsession with you is going to run you off. It's going to break the foundation for this whole thing. What's the outcome? This person, because it's like they're refusing to ascend. Unstable. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Letting this go. You're going to end up letting it go. Greed here. I feel like it's going to be a back and forth pull for a minute with you and this person, Virgo, because you're going to be, it's like you're ready to let this go and focus on you and becoming a better you. And your person here is not. They still not taking accountability for how they're showing up in this connection. They're not taking accountability for how they're showing up. And when you see that, it's pushing you to move away from this person. Especially they're being, they're coming out hard-headed. Yeah, hot-headed and shit. Volatile, they want to fight and argue. That's not what you want, Virgo. That is not what you want. And it breaks your heart to have to do it, but I see you maybe walking away. I don't see this connection lasting long. But hey, you know. Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Do with that what you will, Virgo. Doesn't look like the best energy for the two of you guys at all. I thought you blocked me because you was live earlier and I didn't see you after. Actually, I did 3 lives earlier. I did Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Yeah, people, I did individual, you know, jumping back into doing individual signs, and they are uploaded on my page. I've done the first 3, but going backwards, I got Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn done. And I'm going to get them done for the week, all 12 signs this week. Look at individuals, where I am looking at your the messages from the divine, taking a look at your love life, and then we'll take a look at your money, career, and any advice that you may have for how you can move. But no, Bradley, I have not blocked you, baby. I don't have a need to block you. You come in and you keep us on our toes. You keep me on my toes anyway. Thank you for that, Sienna. Getting that work in, yeah. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you, honey. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So, Leo. What is going on with Leo? Oh, really, Leo? Okay. That's what we're going to do this. Okay. That one, yeah. The 3 that turned over. Fake flexing. Your person coming in faking their money ain't like it's supposed to be, Leo. They still trying to hold on like they balling, shot calling, but they're not. Love and bombing though. And glow up. So this person is though. They are improving. They're working on themselves and their health, you know, their body, their mindset, improving themselves, loving themselves more. So they're coming back with a better attitude and personality and more focused on being a better them for themselves and for you, Leo. But they still pretending when it comes to the money. Their money might not be quite where it's supposed to be or where they want it to be. Okay, Leo? So do keep that in mind. This person's like rich on Instagram but broke in real life. So they may still maybe having money issues that they're not going to be as open and forthright with you in the beginning here. But it's love bombing here. It's like they coming in charming, love bombing you. Be careful of them trying to be maybe controlling. And that's why they're doing this love bombing. But they are, they're going to come in trying to shower you with candy and just like candy. Oh, they love the way you talk, even how you walk. You're the kind they like. They need, Leo. So, how Leo responding to this person? How you showing up? Cold. Leo coming in cold. Leo is like, I believe it when I see it. You have to show me, honey. You talking all this shit, love bombing, but you have to show me. Affair? Sneaking around, secret love? You got somebody else, Leo? This is it. Leo has options, damn it. Let's see. And new arrival. New arrival, sneaking around, winter, frozen. So you got this person frozen. You're out in the cold for whatever reason. This looks like a there's distance right now with you and this person, and you're not. And when they show up in the connection here again with you, you're not quick to open up to them. You're not quick to open up to this person, Leo. You are tell me about this affair. Is Leo having an affair? Are you suspecting this person? Is this the affair, Leo? Why is it sneaking around? Secret love. Are you keeping this on the low? Oh, I see that here. You may just be keeping this person, the fact that the two of you are back, have connected again. you'll be keeping it on the low. You won't be out, telling our friends and family, oh, girl, guess who called me? Guess we back together. No, you'll be keeping it to yourself. New arrival here. You might be getting pregnant. Yeah, a judgment fair here. Tell me more about this judgment for Leo. Tell me more about this judgment for Leo. Yeah. So you feel you're going to be secretive with this relationship, not an affair that's sneaking around here. It's like this is your affair with this person, but you're going to be secretive about it. You're not going to let family and friends know about it. Maybe before there was a whole lot of talk against the connection or whatever. So it's like you're protecting it here. You're going to be very calm, collected about it, but keeping it low key. But also, be careful because we got the wands here, the love bombing, and all this popping up along with the new arrival. You might get pregnant, Leo, if you or get your person pregnant. So if y'all still of childbearing age with them childbearing hips, yeah, best to be careful. So tell me, how is Leo's person showing up? How they moving towards Leo? How's this person moving towards Leo? Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and Ten of Wands. So this fake flexing here. We're back to the fake flexing. I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So it's like your person, they're trying to solve these problems here, getting their priorities in order this time. It's like your person is reassessing the whole connection here and getting, and that not just the whole connection, but their whole life. They are they're reassessing their whole life with the self-improvement here, confidence, personal transformation, and they're getting their priorities in order, and they are making you a priority. But they still got negative influence. They are recovering from the negative of whatever they've been through before you, or while y'all were apart. Negative influence here. They mouth is little. Why they gotta be the King of Swords? I'm confused. Because they want to come in and be fearless and ambitious with the Knight of Swords here and talk. They have a conversation here where you guys really hash out shit. Queen of Cups. Okay, so they coming in. That love bombing here, being forceful, maybe aggressive here, assertive about I really love you and this, that, third, and they still a little standoffish a little bit though. Curt with the words here, a little critical. Abuse of power here, because your person is scared of love. They do have love for you. They see you as loving. They don't know how to express it. So they're coming back, wanting to put in this effort here to solve the problems here. But their conversation may be a little rough around the edges, Leo, because your person is like they're emotionally maturing now. With the self-improvement, they're trying to learn how to communicate their emotions. And because that's something that they're still working on, they're not able to communicate their emotions like they want to. It may come across a little harsh, like the song, try a little tenderness. That would be my advice for your person. Try a little tenderness here. But they're scared to do that. You got a person here that's probably not that emotional. They have emotions, but they're not used to showing their emotions. And that's where the love bombing comes in, because they're overdoing it, because they haven't learned that balance yet. They haven't learned that balance on how much to show, how much to give. But Knight of Swords, they're coming in. They're being brave here. They're trying to put the head over the heart. so that they won't show up and be awkward and put you off and off-putting. So what's the outcome here for Leo and this person? Seven of Pentacles, invested, working on it. This person coming in showing you that they're improving here. You can see their money may not be the best. It's not going to be a big deal for you, Libra. I'm sorry, Libra. Leo. It's not going to be a big deal for you. The fake flexing here. You take care of yourself. But you both are going to be investing in this. Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. There's still love. There's love here for this person. They've got love for you with this Queen of Cups. They got love for you. Ten of Cups is the outcome for the both of you. Love bombing here. It's almost like this person has never really been in love like they're in love with you, Leo. So they don't know, and they've never witnessed a healthy loving relationship growing up or in their friend circle or now, leaving emotional baggage behind. And they may be a little awkward here in how they're coming towards you. But best believe they're serious about showing you how they feel. It looks like you guys are going to be able to work on it out here. Because I had the three, the Three of Wands. Was that the card? Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That's what it was. Outcome of the Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. So that's working towards it. So, you know, when it comes to that money situation, dealing with you, Leo, you could be pointing them in the right direction on how to make money. How to get their stability together. So the signs showing up in this spread is Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. That's what I got for you, Leo. It looks like it's going to work out. But you got, you know, as long as this person's coming back. Right? What you saying, bro? It probably is pregnant. You know, that's, you know. I was wondering, Bradley. Not the fake money. Yeah, good thing they're working on themselves. Yeah, they're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents right now, Leo, but they're working on it. They're getting it together. They're really trying to get their money together. Bradley Coop. Bradley says, on the low for what? Oh, it probably is pregnant. She sure did. That was last night she was pregnant. You're right. In other words, they are soulmates. It looks like they're soulmates. It looks like it, Leo. It looks like they may be a soulmate. Because this person is trying to become better. And that's a good thing. When you meet somebody and they motivate you to want to be a better you. That's awesome. I wonder how a baked potato would taste with fish sticks on top. I don't know. I got the munchies, y'all. All right, so let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. What's going on with Cancer and their person? Let's move on to Cancer and their person. Y'all hit up the Cash App for a mini read, y'all. Hit up my Cash App for a mini read. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like how I read and it hits home for you, send your girl a gift with the Cash App. And all these donations, I send them back to you. Gracious to you, gratitude. I send them back to you tenfold here. The love that you guys are showing me, the support, and the monetary and emotionally being here. I send that back to you tenfold. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, Cancer. False alarm. Exaggerated panic. Unnecessary drama. You got somebody that makes a mountain out of a molehill, honey. They just jump to conclusions here. It's like this person listens to react, but not to respond. They listen to respond and not understand. But they're trying to break the cycles here. They're breaking cycles. And there's a big break coming for them in their career. Major opportunity. Life-changing moment. That's good. That's good. Breaking the cycle, ending, you know, breaking generational curses, breaking cycles. That's good. It stops with this person. Your person is really, That's good. That's like almost like an ascension here, where they are determined to break generational curses, break cycles, karmic cycles here between you and them or anybody else in their life, not just with you, but overreaction to minor events. They might, and see, that's a habit that they're breaking the cycle of doing, of overreacting to things. So you got somebody here that's working on bettering themselves. Not bad at all, Cancer. Let's see how you showing up. How you showing up? There's your 3 right there. How's Cancer showing up? Oh, damn, you got 4 on me. Looking closely, it's within you. So, Cancer, you're concerned with also that's what you're doing, yeah. You're looking at the mirror here. You're seeing how this person is reflecting in you, triggering you, and you're looking within, and you're seeing this within you. Everything that you need is within you. You're finding your self-growth, your self-power here. Your confidence, self-confidence here. You're showing up that luck is on your side. Good news. Gaslighting and fake illusions, though. Why are you doing all that, Cancer? Luck is on your side. You got good news. So this person breaking cycles here, you seeing that, them having this career turning point. Good news. You're supportive of them. Things are going good for you too. But gaslighting, you're doing mind controls, mind games, and emotional control. Why? You're not quite sure. You're still looking to see how this person is judgment, reunion here. Okay, so why you gotta gaslight them now? That's about mind control, mind games, and emotional control, fake illusions. Cancer, you're not sure about reconciling with this person all the way either. Especially with you going within, this person's breaking cycle, and you're going within yourself and realizing that you are enough, facing your childhood traumas and dramas and shadow work and things of that nature. It's got you here really trying to decide if it's meant to be with you and this person in your life. Tell me about the judgment too. You got options. It's okay, so it's almost like you guys are kind of growing apart here. It kind of, you do recognize, you're going to be able to recognize some improvements and changes in your person, but when it comes to that, you've also changed, Cancer. In the time maybe you guys were apart, you also have changed, Cancer, and that's the main thing here that would be not necessarily a blockage, but you guys are, you knowing your worth here. It's within you. You're recognizing your worth. And because you're recognizing your worth, it's just some shit you're not finna go for. You're putting this person to the test here is what I'm saying too, with this gaslighting, denial, mind control, emotional control. Yeah, Cancer, you're a water sign. We are emotional manipulators. We invented that mess, especially Pisces. Cancer and Scorpio, they know how to do it too. We're empaths. You read people's emotions. So you know how to deal with them. Before you even open their mouth, you already know how to deal with this person because you feel it. So what I see here, Cancer, oh, I didn't even see how they're moving towards you. What I see here, Cancer, is that it's not you, it's me. It's that situation where this person is trying to make improvements, but you have improved and grown in leaps and bounds to, you're not the same person. I don't know if they're going to realize it, but you're not the same person as before. Or who you were before you met this person. You have grown. And you really, it's that this self-confidence is what I'm feeling. Like you just, self-confidence, and you at a point where, I would love to have love in my life, but if I'm going to have peace in my life above all. Whether I'm with someone or I'm alone, I'm going to have peace in my life. And that's where you are right now, Cancer. All right, so how is this person moving? Heartbroken, but they want the 10 of Pentacles. They want it all with you, and they're gonna manifest it. They're heartbroken, like okay, so it's like you not jumping all in their face, like oh, I'm so you're not just so excited that they're back or that you guys have met and connected. You're just not over enthusiastic about it. It's breaking this person's heart, and they're overcoming the heartbreak though because it's like whatever you guys went through before, they're getting over that. They're trying to heal from that, releasing those emotions of heartbreak. Because they want the end all be all with you, Cancer. And they really feel like they could have what it takes. Because they're breaking the cycles now, they feel like they have what it takes. Like they have stepped up. They have matured enough now that they have what it takes to really invest and move this relationship forward to that 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Magician, how they're manifesting this. Writing petitions, vision boards, got your picture posted up, listening to songs that remind them of you. King of Pentacles, getting their money right. Wait till I get my money right. La da 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 dum 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 dum. Ain't that's Kanye West song? Thank you for the super chat, sugar. All right. I will definitely get to you. You'll be third reading here after Aries. I also got the King of Swords here. I was trying to poke out. That's you being open and honest. This person coming in, open, being honest about, communicating, setting boundaries, parameters for this relationship. So what's the outcome? Wheel of Fortune. What? What's the timing here? What's this turning point? Tell me more. Tell me more. That's Swords. Damn, treachery. Releasing this. Cassie, I don't think you're gonna fool with this person. Especially it's the Earth sign. You feel like the time is just let this shit go. And that's the thing about it. This person is not going to be able to take the fact that you have changed and you have grown and you have matured so much since the last time you guys talked, Cancer. I don't know how long you guys may have been separated or the distance between the two of you, a disconnect here, but you have changed in leaps and bounds. Your self-confidence is off the roof, Cancer. And this person is, they're heartbroken. They do want to come back because they still see you as their happily ever after, that they can build this wealth and legacy with you. But you ain't trying to hear that. Especially not with, now you're giving them a taste of their own medicine with the gaslighting and the fake illusions. Really, 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 to see where they're coming from. It's like you're putting them to a test to see if they really changed. And I don't think that it's something here tells me they're going to fail. And not necessarily like they're going to just fail. I ain't even going to say that they fail, Cancer. You changed the goalpost. You've changed. You set the bar higher. You've changed in what you want in your life. And this person doesn't fit that anymore. So we got here signs. I have Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, yeah. Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries. That's what I got for you, Cancer. That was interesting. Cancer is like you done outgrown this person. You just can't take it no more. Cancer has outgrown this person. Hey, Pancho, thank you for that super chat, sugar. I'm grateful. Gratitude, Archangel. I'm so grateful for it. I send that back to you. Everybody sending that love and that support and that money back to you tenfold. All right, so Gemini. Y'all hit the cash up too. I appreciate you guys doing the super chat. Hit the cash app up though. Super chat, I gotta wait for Google to send me that check. Hit the cash up. Your girl can Go get me a coffee tonight at Starbucks or something. What time is it? Matter of fact, what happened to the stove? Time or not? Nothing. The stove, the microwave, ain't none of these clocks right. 12:14. Whataburger's still open. Let me stop. Let me stop. But yeah, because after these readings and drain, I will be hungry, and I would like a little bit of Whataburger. That'd be nice. Okay, so let's see here. Gemini, what's going on with you and your person? Now, we're not staying up 4 hours on live this night, people. We did like 4 hours last night, but I wasn't sleepy. Whatever that Mary Jane strain I had me energized. I didn't even get sleepy. That sativa was kicking in, sugar. It was like lovely. Give me 2 more for Gemini's person. How they showing up? Oh, damn it. Now I gotta get up. Okay. Speaking up. All right. So, Gemini, situationship, speaking up, and fake flexing. Everybody's fake flexing. We all trying to fake it till we make it, huh? A lot of people are faking it till they make it. Ain't this some shit? Situationship. So your person is coming back still being single. So it's like you're coming back. It's, got 333 on my stove clock, but it ain't even right. I don't. And how did they do that? Mercy was over there today. I think she touched something. I had her turn it on. But anyways, with that said, interesting here. So Gemini, the Gemini I know is born on the 3rd. You got somebody in a situation. They come in here with unclear boundaries. This person's not quite sure where the two of you guys stand. Gemini, they're not sure where you two stand, and it's got them feeling some type of way. So it's and they're trying to show off here with this fake flexing again. You're rich on Instagram, but you're broke in real life. But and they want to express their needs, defending themselves here. They feel like they need to talk more, stand up for themselves in this connection. They're coming in being more vocal about what it is that they do and don't want. It's some type of timer on. I'm going to have to check that out before we blow it. I'm going to blow up nothing over here. It's electric, it's not gas. Okay. But this person's speaking up, expressing their needs, but they want, they're coming in unsure of how to act because they're not sure where the two of you stand. Yeah, they're not sure how the two of you stand here with this situationship. And they still want to put on like, you know, everything's good with me, my money's good, my finances is good, but it's not. They're putting on this show like everything in their life is good, and it's really, really not. And not only that, it's like this this connection here. This connection here. How can I put it? They don't want you to know exactly how broke they are, what this financial situation is, Gemini. The person you're dealing with, they're pretending the wealth it is. Maybe got borrowed luxury, got loans, got wahoo debt, credit score probably down, but they got that Givenchy. They got that YSL. They got that Louis. For you, you giving the time. This person's got time. Days and weeks here. They on borrowed time, sugar. They dealing with borrowed luxury, and you dealing with they don't even realize they dealing with borrowed time too, because you watching this person to see what's really going on. Gemini, chaser, attachment, seeking validation. Maybe you had chased this person before. You want putting in more effort. You showing up, putting in more effort here to see where this is going to go. Especially with this person flexing like they, you know, things have improved for them financially. So they may be spending money on you, Gemini. They may be spending money on you, Gemini, but they really, really don't have it. Speaking up here, yeah. But you on your soul mission, your path, you're awakening. Because you're on your soul mission, your path here, you got soul awakening going on here. learning your purpose. You're on your path. You feel like you're walking the walk that you should be walking here. You want this person to see that part of you, Gemini. It's like you're showing up wanting them to see, hey, Gemini's changed. Gemini's grown up. Gemini's mature. You're seeking this validation from this person. But as far as you're giving it a timeline before you would move this from being a situationship into a relationship with this person. They on trial. You're doing this exactly like a job application. The Gemini you are. You've been head over heart here. You conducted the interviews. You've hired this person for the job. Now they got 90-day probation period to see how they're going to act with the real them stand up. And then from there you make your decision. Because now you're on a soul mission. You know where your path is headed. And you got to make sure this person is aligned with you. That's how you're showing up, Gemini. Tell me how your person is moving towards Gemini. Oh, why they're a backstabber. Backstabber? I thought. Too many. Come on, Gemini. Why you want to be, your person want to be difficult? Shit, come on. All right, independence. So, it's what I'm seeing here too is, Gemini, your person feels like you're the one that got them in this situationship. They want more, but you are not doing that. They're unclear what this is because they want a commitment with you, but you are not doing that. You're holding back and watching to make sure this person is about their shit. So that's making this person feel betrayed here, Gemini. Like, what you mean we're not together? You don't know. What you mean you don't know? You need to see. You question. They expect you to just take them back wholeheartedly, especially with them flexing on the gram, and you probably ain't been watching their Instagram or their social media, Gemini, to even know what they're talking about, honey, because you working on your soul path and your mission here. Independence and King of Swords. They're fair and just here. Yeah, maybe dealing with an air sign like yourself. They're making a head over heart decision here to focus more on their independence. I see this ending. You focusing on your independence and they focusing on theirs. This could be ending here because it's changing you guys. You both are learning from this situation. There's too much conflict, too much back and forth. You're ending the conflict and moving back and forth. There's an ending coming up to the conflict here between the two of you guys. This could be in and moving on to something. So I see an ending to the conflict with you guys. I see some of you Geminis working with this person, and I see others of you leaving it alone. Like, I've had enough. I've seen enough. I've had enough. I'm good. This is not, it's about you changing. Again, another like with Cancer, Gemini. This is about you changing. If you hadn't changed in the midst of this disconnect with this person, or time apart, or even just in the midst of a relationship with them, if you had not changed, you probably would have accepted them back open arms. But then you have changed now. What you want, your goals and your dreams and your tunnel vision, your mission has changed. You're now concerned not with just the 3D world and materialistic things like that, Gemini. You're coming in, what is the meaning of this life? What am I here for? What is my purpose? How am I here to help others? So you have changed. Your perspective on love and life and career has changed. And this person is still stuck in this 3D materialism here, trying to be superficial and keep up with the Joneses and impress you. And that you guys are on a different path now. The signs that was in your spread, we have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, and Gemini and Taurus. Those signs may be in your person's chart. All right. Hey, Cameron, how you doing, sugar? We finished Cancer already, darling. We are on Taurus right now, and we are But on Taurus, about to move into Aries and start our mini reads and our yes or no questions. Y'all hit that like and share, subscribe. I appreciate you already doing it. Like I saw a hype button on my video. You know, we moving on up, guys. This weekend we're gonna have to plan something. I'm sorry to hear you're not doing good, sugar. I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully you gotta ask a question that I'll be able to help you out this evening and with some answers, some clarity here. Okay, Cameron? Think about, your yes or no question. Hit your girl up for a mini read, however you want to do it. But with that said, now that I got the super chat, we're growing on the channel. Things are growing. Y'all are coming to kick it with your girl. Yeah, hype it up. Thank you, Lord of Light and Dark. I just noticed the button. I'm like, what is this hype thing? What does it do? But y'all hit the hype button. I appreciate you. Hit the hype button too. Hit all the buttons, doggone it. Everything but the thumbs down. Hit all the buttons. Like, share, subscribe, save it to a playlist. Comment on it. Tell me if I'm coming out of left field. And you know what? Even hit the dislike button. Let me know something. Where am I at in your life? Am I bringing value to your life? Let your girl know, okay? Let me know too. I'm late, because we doing better. We've been doing better. The go, And also, happy birthday to the Aquarius out there and to the Pisces coming up, because this is my birthday month, y'all. My birthday month. Send your girl a birthday gift. Send your girl a birthday gift. Let me get a birthday coffee. Cast 5M, hashtag. But with that said, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus. All the buttons. Yeah, baby. Hit all the buttons. I don't know, I don't know what they all do, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right, peeps. I love y'all. And I appreciate you more than you know. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I'm really starting to look forward to coming live. I appreciate, because you guys being here talking with me, keeping me going. It makes the live more fun. It makes it in. The 26th is my birthday this month. February 26th. So, I'll keep poker face because it sells separately. You're a Taurus? Okay. I've had a couple of Tauruses in my life. I like Tauruses. They're nice. Not as complicated as a Capricorn. And more laid back than a Virgo. I think the Taurus is a good air sign. Shadow work. Okay, Taurus, you got somebody here that's not showing you. They're coming back, not showing you that they've been through this shadow work here. You may be a sneaky link, or they have a sneaky link. They're exploring the dark. They're emotionally detached here. So, Taurus, you got somebody that's emotionally detached. They're working on that. That's the shadow work. That's from some childhood trauma. And why is that? That's some type of timer that's on. That's what it is. Okay. So your person is working on it. Issues that they got dealing with. Because they got issues. How that song goes. Because I got issues. And you've got them too. I know I'm off key. But it's a white girl. My son, Maurice, introduced me to that song. I don't know if it's Halsey or whoever. But yeah. This person, they got issues, and they've actually been working on it. Facing their hidden fears and things. But this is sneaky link. Why? I'm telling you why this sneaky link here. Hey, sugar. Why is this sneaky link here? Did you eat the last of that? Throw it away. That's all I want you to do. Throw it away from me, please. This too. I got a bag of garbage right here. Okay, why is this? What's up with this sneaky link? I'm confused. They coming back with a sneaky link, or they being hidden with you guys? Nobody needs to know. It's like maybe, please do something with those pants. They don't. They're keeping it on the down low with your relationship. Why is that? Queen of Pentacles. Why is that? New beginnings. So this is the new beginning here. They don't want people to know. Okay, so it's like your person is, you're their sneaky link. They want a new beginning in love here, and they really do this. But they don't want to tell everybody about it. I'm getting the energy of not that they have a third party, but that you are their secret. What that you're my little, what that is about. Secret. And that's how we should keep it. Never let them know, never let it go. Cause you know how I know we will never let it go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're making this person open up. Well, they usually with the poker face here, you are making them open up. Mm-hmm. You are making them open up here, Taurus. But they want to keep it on the low between the two of you. They don't want everybody all in y'all business. This person's wanting to be private here. All right, all right, all right. So, let's see. Let's get on. Taurus, how are you showing up? All right, ancestors, I got y'all. Thank you. Oh, damn. Keep on dropping these cards. Let me be like this. Now you don't want to give me any cards. You want to throw them on the damn floor, but you don't want to get two more. See, that's entirely too damn many. See how y'all, see how this, man. Taurus, well, I don't know what's up with you. Why you trying to be all secretive to me? I mean, you tell me. After this, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. All the way over here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you getting in touch with your feelings, Taurus. Got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. It's like you being more emotional, anger, arguments. Why you gotta be all like this? Falling for you. You and your emotion. Okay, I see what the angles come from. With this person being like poker faced here, not showing their emotion, and you got, especially if you got water in your chart, Taurus, you want the emotional stability with this person too, and that they're not showing up like that. You put on your Pisces, Cancer, the water sign in you is upset because this person is not being emotionally expressive like you would like. And it's like they're keeping your relationship a secret, and you're not understanding why. But it seems like they want to, it's like they're doing it to protect the relationship. They could be doing it for a third party, but I'm not seeing that. I see, you know, I never say never for anybody, but I see this like, it's like your person is really wanting to protect it. And they're going through their shadow work here too, and they're accepting things about themselves here. They're holding themselves accountable on how they've acted before. And so now they are, they feel like it would work better. And maybe that's happened in past relationships with this person, where they have maybe confided too much in friends or told too much of their business and things got out. So now they want to be closed-lipped about it and really protect this connection this time. That's what I see. All right, all right, all right. Let's see, Taurus. What's the anger, arguments, conflict? So you coming in conflicted with this person because you still feel trapped. This makes you feel trapped in the relationship. If they're not telling people about you, you're also not being out and about. You maybe just meeting up at nighttime. You feel like they treat you like a sneaky link. Will you turn that timer off on that oven? You feel like they treat you like a sneaky link. And shake my ice up for me. Was the timer on? Yeah. And you don't want to be kept a secret. You want to be out and about, whatever. But your person's got, they're just not being expressive like that. And you feel trapped, like, you know, why we don't go out? Why we not doing this? Why you ain't, you're not telling your friends about me. You're not telling your family about me. Oh, one other thing, sugar. Can you put that on your cabinet at paper towel? You're not telling your friends and your family about me. Why you being secretive? You got somebody. It's like it makes you feel like they have somebody else when they may not. They're actually. It seems like the person's doing this to be protective of the connection. The Emperor, the Tower. Oh, that's too many. But that was the Magician tried to show up there. Give me one more. And the World. Major Arcana popping in here. Why the Emperor? Tell me about the Emperor. This person wants, they want to go back to the way things were. Or how they used to be. You guys have known each other. They maybe want children with you. They're coming back wanting the family. Wanting these happy memories that you guys have had before. That they're scared that the Tower, oh, they want to heal the heartbreak. They feel the time is now to heal this heartbreak. Knight of Wands. They really attracted to you, but they don't want to come. They want sexual healing with you, Taurus, but they're scared that it would wreck everything. That you guys need to start off as being friends again. The Six of Cups talks about your friendship. So your person, I see them coming back, really emphasizing the friendship between the two of you and building on that. So what's the outcome? Strength. Ace of Wands. Yep. What's about this strength though? Kindness and compassion. And that big dick energy. They want that wop, that wet ass pussy. But I see that here. They're trying to hold back with that though. They really are with the strength card. They're trying to hold back and give you time and space to move here, Taurus. Okay. All right. So, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Signs showing up for you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. Leo, Libra. What's the 7th? Oh.
Voodoo Friday.
Is that what I had in my text?
Yeah.
I thought it was selling. Check your phone.
You told me Voodoo Friday.
Check the phone now. I think I made a mistake when I told you that altogether, to be honest with you. But I'm not complaining. I appreciate you.
You can text me anything.
Huh?
You can text me anything.
Today?
Or you today.
I'm talking about today.
You can text me anything. Last thing you text me on the 29th. I already got you.
I must have been texting the wrong number. I thought I was texting the old number. I'm going to show you when I get off. But thank you, sugar. Do you have any celery in there? Oh, well. Thank you. And then we have the fixed signs here. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right, guys. We got Aries going ahead. So start with y'all yes or no questions in there. I will be answering the three mini reads. I got super chat mini reads. Hit your girl's Cash App up if you want a mini read. Hit up the Cash App. I prefer the Cash App. But we're not choosy. Thank you, Kiki. Love you. So, what was said here? All the buttons. You love a Virgo, loving light and dark. Okay. Virgo men are sexy. I ain't never heard a song like that. Me either, Alex. Me either, Alex. You just cut off the Cancer. And I guess I want to know where the feelings on that. Do they deserve to still invest in the connection between them? And because you don't know where they stand, if they want to recognize and figure things out on the what. That would be your question. And do you, I'm a Pisces, yep. So, Pancho, I got your question here. And we got Pancho's getting a mini read. Terri's getting a mini read, and Billie is getting a mini read. So, I will I'll timestamp this after the video afterwards, and I do timestamp the mini reads. I do not timestamp the yes or no questions, y'all. And I ain't gonna be funny about it. Oh, you got you got a separate one? That's the same thing? What's the difference?
It doesn't have a little hot sauce.
So what those called? Just chili cheese fries? Just cheese fries?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ranch.
With ranch, okay. So yeah, guys, I will timestamp this individual signs, Pisces through Aries, and then I will timestamp the mini reads that I have here. But I'm not going back timestamping the yes or no's. I ain't even gonna lie to you like that. So go ahead and start posting y'all yes or no questions here. Please do that, please, please, please. And with that said, let us move on to Aries. I thank y'all for being here. I send your support and love and gifts tenfold back to y'all. I'm gonna think of a way to say that, more eloquently, but just circulating it back around. So Aries, how your person doing? Shadow work, okay, that's good. Sneaky link again, but a secret admirer. Shadow work, sneaky link, and secret admirer. Well, at least they're doing shadow work. That's a good thing. Working on themselves, accepting their, holding themselves accountable for how they're acting in it and showing up in life and in this love connection and work and with their family. That's a good thing. So you're going to be able to see some changes on that. Maturity, that's like maturing. Ascending and maturing in yourself too. So they're facing it. They're facing their demons. Could have addictions that they are now trying to get help for. Aries, that's good. Sneaky link, hidden encounters probably. Nobody needs to know. So they're showing up to you like this is a secret link between the two of you guys. It's like they don't want to tell anybody. I don't know yet. Tell me about this sneaky link. Is it a third party, or are they just trying to keep this connection on the down low? It's Aries, the sneaky link. Tell me. What can you tell me? Tell me. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ace of Wands. Sexing somebody. Manifesting it. Queen of Wands. So it's you, Aries. You are the sneaky link. And when I say sneaky link, though, it's a sexual here. It's very sexual nature between the two of you guys. We're going to keep on pulling cards and we'll find out if there's somebody else here. But it seems like it's just like they want to keep you as their little secret. It's like they want to keep this on the down low just between the two of you guys and cherish it and enjoy it like it is before other people get to running their mouths and putting their opinions on and their mouths on this whole connection. So you guys can really get locked in and built in here. So how you showing up, Aries? How is Aries showing up in this connection? Celebration, spiritual weight, romantic gesture, the gaslighting, denial, mind games, emotional control. So how does that make sense? Why is this gaslighting here? For Aries, what's this gaslighting about? Because if there's spiritual awakening and then celebration, dating, and romantic gesture, that's all good right there. You're waking up. Your person's doing shadow work. You're waking up too. You're trusting your intuition. But the gaslighting, where did that come from? How does this gaslighting fit in here? Something in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. You don't take this. You're not taking this person seriously about wanting something committed and solid with them, with you. Your person is, because it's more of a sexual connection, hot and bothered. Y'all passionate about each other. You are questioning whether or not they really want a commitment here. Or 10 of Pentacles, we've got in reverse, and it's fine. There might be money issues as well that affect the connection, but and see, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is also like a card of when your family don't like somebody. So that could be why this person's doing the sneaky link, because y'all have had opposition already in the past. So in order for you two to get on the same page and be united front, that's why your person is wanting this to be kept on the down low. Keep it just between the two of you. Just y'all have not taking you around friends and family, not because they're trying to cheat with somebody else, but they're really trying to preserve the connection. And you Taurus are like very Aries. You're very offended about that. Y'all doing the celebration date, and the person's coming in romantic gestures. You coming in romantic gestures, but it's not working because you feel like it's trying to be emotionally manipulative, play mind games, and you're on guard because you feel like this is about mind games and emotional control, and this really isn't. So how's the person moving towards Aries? How are they moving towards Aries? Good evening, Fame. Hey, girl. Hey, Alex. Hey, y'all. Go ahead and start writing your questions for yes or no. 7 of Wands. King of Wands. Didn't I see the Queen of Wands before? Yep. And 10 of Cups. So, yeah. That's what it was here. Your person, they are defending. They're standing on ground about this. They're coming in being defensive, standing on ground about this relationship. This is something they really want. They really do want that 10 of Pentacles with you, because got the 10 of Cups right here. You're not believing it for whatever reason, Aries. And it could be, like I said, from past behavior. But now you've seen a change in them. But the fact that they are not taking you out and about around friends and family or co-workers like that, you guys are maybe doing a lot of Netflix and chilling at home, doing your own thing. You're not out and about where people will see you a whole lot, and it's offending you. Like, why am I the sneaky link? What's going on? And it's not about even being the sneaky link. It's about the fact that they just want to protect this. They want the 10 of Cups with you, and they don't want any more mishaps. What's those? Both of them?
No, it's regular.
Regular. Can you put me a couple of those regulars in here? Just like about 3 of them, I would say. 3 or 4. Just throw them on top. Thanks, sugar. Oh, be careful, be careful. What's the outcome for you guys? Ghosting. Are you ghosting? You gonna ghost this person for options? It's not regular. That's hot.
Yeah, it's regular.
Regular what?
What I regularly get?
I thought you meant regular as in plain, original. That's regular. That's hot. Forget you, Mike.
Same difference.
What ain't no same difference? You might ghost this person is to seek other options, Aries, because you're not trusting it. Tell me one more. Yeah. You feel like it's too much. You're not trusting it. It seems like you're not trusting this person. You're following your intuition. You are not trusting that you are not a sneaky link with this person. But they're acting more being a secret admirer towards you. Yeah. You're not trusting it. You're really not trusting it. But it seems like, the person might be on the up and up. But hey, follow your intuition, Aries. I'm not gonna argue with you about your intuition, baby. Follow your first mind. If that's what you feel and how you do it, that's what I see you doing, Aries, with this person. Like you're not going for that, being somebody's sneaky link or they secret, or not being able to go out and or whatever with this relationship. You're not liking that one bit. Okay, let's look at the signs that showed up in your spread. Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo. All right, y'all, that's what I see here. That's what I see. And we're now going to get started on our mini reads. I appreciate you guys. What did I just drop? Oh, I picked it up. All right, all right, all right. So, go ahead with your questions, guys. What? Whoever you are, boo, do you like it? That ain't none of your business. What I do and don't like. That's not the yes or no question you can ask, baby. Okay, yeah, all right, Billie, I got you, sugar. I appreciate you being here. Let's see, what is James' intention with Billie? Which deck do we want to look at? Let's look at the true emotions here. What is his true emotions for James and Billie? How does James truly feel about Billie? What's his intentions? That's interesting. I got mirroring, fake busy, and love spell, Billie. So you guys are mirroring each other here. He's mirroring how you act to him, and fake busy with the love spell. He's trying to keep himself busy because you don't put that whop on him, honey, that wet ass pussy. He thinking you might be done some sex magic on him. But let's see here. What's this mirroring talking about with James? What is James mirroring? Tell me more. So both of y'all have been hurt in the past, so that makes him be well reserved. You're reserved too, Billie. You both are reserved here. And how you deal with each other, you're a little standoffish, he's a little standoffish. You're guarded here, and it's due to past relationships being hurt in the past, or maybe hurt within this relationship, and it's causing you guys to, you know, you may not realize it, but he's mirroring the same energy that you giving to him, he's giving back to you. Why is he being fake busy though? Tell me about this one. Trying to stay in control. Justice. Yeah. And so, okay, so it's like he actually feels a soul connection with you, Billie, but it's kind of overwhelming to him, this soul connection. Makes him feel like he's in a love spell, like you doing some, what was it, Teddy Pendergrass? It must be that voodoo that you do that keeps me loving you. But you know what? I like it, baby. Give me one more for love spell. Give me one for love spell here. Why is James feeling like this? Yeah, because he never felt like this about anybody else. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. So it's a soulmate connection here. Past life soulmate connection, twin flame, something like that. Yeah, he's feeling it, and it's throwing him off. It's really, really throwing him off. He's falling in love and don't know what to do with himself. That's what I see. James is developing feelings and don't know what to do with himself. And because of that, he throws himself into being busy or not answering the phone calls or working overtime. Fake busy, you know, trying to ignore it, trying to keep that player attitude because he don't know if he want to give up that player card just yet or if this is real. Tell me it's real. The feeling that we feel. Tell me that it's real. That's Casey and JoJo. Don't let this love just pass us by. Try. It's all we have to do. It's up to me and you. So yeah. he's trying to wait and see that it's real. And then with him being kind of standoffish here, because this is a new love, a new situation, being in love with him and feeling this way, it's got you looking at him side eyes like, why you won't, you're not opening it? Why you being all like this, you know, awkward and stuff? So you're mirroring each other here. So tell me, how's he moving towards Billie? 2 more. 1 more. How's James moving towards Billie? Ooh. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords? Is he deceitful or strategic? Strategic. Because he's where, you know, and mirroring here, just like you wondering how he feel, he wondering how you feel. With the 4 of Cups. Yeah. He wants a new beginning. He's very, y'all sex is great. Sex life is great with the 2 of you guys. If you haven't had sex, he's then thought about you naked. You know, when he thinks about you, he touches himself. Oh, he don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no. But, and he wants the Ace of Pentacles. He really does want something new here, something solid. But he feels like he's got to be strategic. Because he's, you know, being strategic here because he's not quite sure that you want him back with this 4 of Cups. What's the outcome? The Star, healing here. Putting you on a pedestal. 4 of Wands, stability. Oh yeah, you guys going to get together. It's going to take some time. It's Aquarius season. Now you're going to start seeing some difference in him now. Before the end of Aquarius season, you will see him being more open up and maybe communicating with you more about wanting something solid with the 2 of you. You know, even being monogamous, you know. What's the word? Exclusive. There may be there looks like there could be conversation coming up about you guys being exclusive here. Well, that's what I see, Billie. I see that it looks like he intends on having something serious with you, but it's really got his mind gone right now because he's not used to that. This is the type of love he's never really felt before, and he's not quite sure how to deal with it. So he's holding back, and then you're holding back, and you guys, somebody's gonna have to break the ice there. I'm gonna tell you the signs I see in this here, because I didn't read. I forgot what you said his sign is, but I see Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, and Aquarius. I hope that was helpful for you, Billie girl. I hope it was. He's such a player. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, let me go back. I've done Billie's hers here. Yeah, the player mode. Let me see something. He's such a player. I could believe that he's such a player. But even with that said, him being such a player, mirroring, fake busy, love spell. You done put a love spell on him. It's like you damn near you done tamed the player, Billie. And now the player don't know how the hell act. You done tamed him. I see a soulmate connection. I not necessarily see twin flame, but I did see soulmate connection. Let me go back up here. Who's our next super chat? It was Terri. So Terri, you want to know is, did Kyle really have feelings for you in the past or now? Let's see. True emotional. Tell me about Kyle. How does he really feel about Terri? How did he feel about Terri in the past? In the past, he was playing love games and love bombing you and mind games. How does he feel about her now? He feels rejected by you now. Give me one more on how he feels. And he's getting you get readings and he getting readings. I don't know if he's into divination. It says getting readings. He might be looking at tarot just like you, Terry. I don't know. But he feels rejected. And backstab. Why does this, okay, so why is this backstab here? What's this feelings? Why did he feel backstabbed by you, Terry? Or he was deception. He feels like there was deception between the two of you guys. So you leaving him makes him feel backstabbed. Like you betrayed him. Yeah. You deciding to put up boundaries and stand your ground. Now he's all in his head because he doesn't know what to do, what to think about this. How's he moving? Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. He's disappointed. I see disappointment and grief over losing the connection with you. But he feels like you rejected him because you have better options than him. Like he wasn't good enough for you. Tell me how he's moving. Tell me how he's moving. He still has feelings for you. Yeah, I've got King of Cups. So he's got feelings for you. And the Lovers, down. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You guys are a match here. This is a divine match. But it's about you being able to open up to one another and trust enough to be open and honest about what's going on with the two of you guys here. Setting boundaries. And the fact that you set boundaries with him, Terry, is what has him feeling like that's the backstabbing for him. Like you told him no, he's used to having his way or whatever, but if he's not getting tarot readings, he's talking to somebody that's maybe psychic or spiritual. He's here that's tapping into your energy, trying to see what's going on with you. Or he may be doing it himself. You never know. But what I see now, he's still got love for you. You got the King of Cups and the Lovers here. King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Slow moving towards you. Slow moving. But still wanting to offer something here of more of some substance between the two of you. Being head over heart here. Seeing the logic that you guys can build together. He does see that. King of Cups. He's head over heels, and that's love. And what's this King of Cups? Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. So I think your guy is psychic. With the High Priestess here and getting readings, or he's been told by whoever he's getting his readings from has told him and revealed to him that you are his ultimate happiness. Tell me about this High Priestess here. King of Wands, and you're sexy and you turn them on. Sex is good between the two of y'all. Sex was good, it had my mind. Always wait so patiently, thinking you would come home to me. Don't wanna get up no more. Someone left to me. I got to be out my mind to think I need someone. Seven of Wands. Yeah, that speaks more like with the Lovers here. That's speaking of a soul connection too. And they're choosing you. They're actually going to choose to fight for this. I don't know if you guys are communicating right now or not. But I do see him communicating. They want to commit because you guys are a divine couple here. A divine union. You're a match. Queen and King of Swords showing up. He's passionate for you. You got three kings here. He's going through and getting readings. Only thing left is the Emperor. This person, he's like he's trying to step up to the plate here. But maybe because he doesn't show that many emotions to you, has you questioning how he feels. But I see love. I see passion. I see that he thinks you're smart and intelligent. That's the outcome here. Knight of Pentacles moving slowly though. I don't see him moving any faster than what's going on right now. Six of Wands, but still giving you attention. still putting in that work here. I feel like your person's going to be putting in work. You're going to start to see that, his intentions are really genuine, Terry. Because that's what it looks like. He has genuine intentions for you. He really does. So I hope that was helpful for you, darling. I hope it was. I hope it was. I hope it was. I'll tell you the signs that I see in your reading, Terry. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces and Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Taurus. I say Aries, Taurus. All right, I hope that was helpful, Terry. I really, really do. All right. Let's see about our last mini read, and then we'll get to I'll go back for a yes or no question. So Pancho wants to know, why is the person watching me with monitoring spirits trying to interfere with my business and claiming my destiny? Who are they? How do I know them? Baby, I'm going to give you what I can with a mini read, but you really need to do a deep dive with that. You need to get a personal. It was me or somebody else that you trust. Let me see here. Why is this person watching you? Tell me about this person. What's up with this energy about this person that's monitoring Pancho? Tell me about the energy. Let me check in, tap into their energy. With this person that's monitoring, sending monitoring spirits here to Pancho. I know I saw a turned over card. There we go. They Knight of Swords being nosy. Really trying to find out information on you. Why is this person doing this? And you say they're trying to interfere with your business. Emperor. Are they competition with your business? There's some type of competition. Ten of Swords. Betrayal. Put that back. Give me one that dropped. He needs to jump out. And Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Emperor. Somebody here that's leadership, management. They maybe have been, you guys might be in the same field, business-wise. Could be some competition like that. This person may have been doing what you're doing before you started doing it. And now they don't like that. It may be somebody that even helped you get started in your business. But because you're doing so well, it's bringing out. They don't want that. You know how you have people that they want to see you do good, but not better than them. More money. They see you making more money than them, and they're not liking that. They're interfering with your business, and even if you guys aren't even in the same business, the fact that you could have been struggling most of your life, or having financial issues, or always kind of a little unstable in your home life, or making sure things are taken care of. And now that you're stepping out, this person, people get jealous. Ten of Swords, yeah. Retaliation. It's hatred, jealousy. That's why I just said jealousy here. Ending. This person is jealous of you, and it's like they want this Page of Pentacles here on the shelf. They want the success, but they don't want to put in the work themselves. So it's like they want an energy harvest off of you and your blessings and rewards here. People want your gift, but they don't want to go through what you had to go through to get that gift. That's what it is here. Tell me more. They admire you. Might even have a little crush on you. This could be somebody that you turned down too as well. That you might have rejected their love offer or sex offer at least. Oh. All right, guys. Can y'all still hear me? I'm sorry about that. Can y'all still hear me? No, I had a phone call come through. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, really, Terry? Okay. All right. Thank you, Sienna. Yeah, okay. Thank y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, all right. Oh, now my phone trying to die. Let me put this up. All right. Yeah, there we go. What was I saying? I'm sorry about that. Baby boy, baby, baby, baby. Yeah, so I see this person being jealous of your success with your business. Things are starting to pick up from you. And it's like they want you to do good, but not better than them. Then again, this also could be somebody with this Page of Wands down here that they might want, they was attracted to you. And you didn't do that. But you manifesting. What was that one? You manifesting it. You cutting it off too. You haven't you trying to figure out who it is, and you're gonna manifest it. You're gonna get this person. It's like you weeding through, and you're gonna cut this person or whoever this is gonna get cut off. Tell me more about this person. Who the hell is it? Somebody. I believe this is an old love of yours, man. Because I got the Two of Cups like this is a soulmate. Now soulmates are not all soulmates are good people. You got some karmic ones here too. Somebody that's just selfish and stubborn that you dealt with before. I do believe this person is watching you as an ex of yours, baby. The Pisces energy here, they're hiding. They may be a little mental or obsessive about you here. That you got away from. You thinking this person is no longer thinking about you. Gets their Queen of Swords. There's somebody that this is an ex, it looks like to me. An ex-soulmate that you're dealing with. It could be Pisces, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, heavy water energy and air with this person. It looks like it's an ex. And they're trying to watch what you're doing because, like I said, it had the Ace of Pentacles here. This person was really controlling. They wanted to control the relationship and how things went. And I feel like you rejected it. It looks like you rejected this person. Now they feel some type of way. And since you don't want them, they can't have you. It's like there's nobody else going to have you. They're not going to let you, It's all, and not only that, this person was the emperor. So I'm not going to say you guys were in the same business. They may have their own business, their own money, but and they offered you to come out here with the money. They tried to offer you and buy you, but because you are successful in what you do, they want that shit to end. Maybe you even started this business while you was with this person, and you're growing and you're being more independent and getting your, you're doing it. You're a boss bitch now, doing your thing, and they feel like if you didn't have that business, you would come back to them. It's like, they feel like you're getting all brand new here, that you don't need them anymore, that you can do what you want to do. You're exploring other options. That's what I'm seeing here, Terry. So it looks like an ex here. Or somebody, an ex or somebody you did not deal with. Either you dealt with them and cut them off, or you did not deal with them and they wanted you to. I hope that was helpful, babe girl. Pancho, I hope that was helpful. Pancho, you a guy or a girl? I can't tell. The picture's so small. But the signs here I got in here, Pancho, is Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, and Aries. that might be in the person's chart. Oh, it's significant here. All right, y'all. All right, all right. Hey, Evangelist. Hey, guys. So let me go back up and let's start over with the yes or no questions. All right. Okay, I've gotten back here. All right, all right, all right. Alex, I spoke to you earlier, but I'm gonna speak to you again. I think I spoke to you earlier. I've been reading. I don't know, but I love y'all, baby. I appreciate seeing y'all here. You're so cute, your beautiful selves. You gonna go make some tea? Okay, sugar. Thank you, Kiki, for all your help. You've been wonderful. Fame, yeah, good evening. And Jam Ron, none of your damn business. Billie, we did yours, Billie. I hope they helped you, baby. Okay, Alex, you want to know, would Brett be open to having a relationship in the future? Let's see, one card, yes or no. Is Brett open to having a relationship with Alex in the future? All right, let's see. Yes. Yes, they are. Is Brett an open Earth sign here? We got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, hint of Sagittarius in this chart. Yeah, maternal. Go-getter. Responsible. Yeah. He would be open to it. Especially if there's like, having that family home dynamic here with you, Alex. It looks like he would be like, not out and about, but, stay at home. Y'all have a good home together, home life. You guys will be each other's place, visiting, spending the night, things of that nature, and just gelling together. Very down to earth energy with this person. Spending time, Netflix and chilling, fixing some dinner, cooking dinner together. Time like that. Responsible. You're creative here. Good at business, wealth, generous. Yeah, I could see that. According to the card, we see yes. All right, Alex. I hope that was helpful, sugar. All right, Billie, he jumped into it. Oh, he jumped into another relationship. He is so fine. Yeah, that was the avoidant there because what I saw in your reading, that's him being avoidant because the feelings that he's got developing for you, that threw him for a loop. Like, no. No. That's not stroking his ego. Yvette, does David have abandonment issues? Let's see. Yvette wants to know, does David have abandonment issues? One card, yes or no. Let's get a good shuffle. Does David have abandonment issues? Nope. I don't think David has abandonment issues. Got a no here. I think David is heavy-hearted about some past grief. It might be a past relationship. It might not even be you. He may have dealt with his abandonment issues already. There may be something in the past. But right now, he's really grieving, having regret about how things went. And I'm not picking up that this is about you, Yvette. It's like David's getting out of something else, or it's something in his past that he's not letting go of, and he's still mourning the loss of it. He's got to let go of the past. Somebody in his past, I'm not even going to say it's the last relationship. It could have been a relationship before the last relationship, a few years back, or a pattern of relationships that have left him really disappointed and shit. So heavy-hearted and with regret on how things went. So that's, yeah. He's mourning that. It's triggering him. But as far as abandonment issues, it's saying no. So I think he's worked on that already. All right. I hope that was helpful, Yvette. We have it. Peace and peace. Ooh, wow, that was crazy. He's such a player. Leo and me. Okay. You're welcome, Billie. Kyle was a player as well. It's like all of us are dealing with players. Or former players, hoping they reform. See, Anna, we have many blessings coming your way in the next 2 months. Okay, so it's the blessings opening up for Sienna in the next 2 months. Yana wants to know our blessings coming her way in the next 2 months. Many blessings. Yes or no? I had too many. One was a yes and one was a no. Too many. Give me one card. Yes or no? The blessings coming in the next 2 months. That's 2 cards again. Yes and no again. Now that just flipped. The star. Now I believe this. The star came out when my first 2 cards fell out. Flipped those too many. It was a yes. And it came back out again. Star. So I feel like, yeah, the next 2 months with this Aquarius season is kicking off. Stuff is starting to kick off now, sugar. Hold your horses here. Yep. As you see, the star card is yes. The dates here, January 20th to February 18th. So before Pisces season starts, you're going to start to see this stuff kick off. Yep. But February, March, even going into April, if you ask me. Very generous, vision, spiritual. You may also be coming into more recognition, people recognizing you, your star power growing, healing here, inspiring people, calming your mind, contentment, and you getting in alignment like that and renewing your love for yourself and healing is bringing in the money, bringing in the good things, all the good vibrations. Good vibrations. Good. That's the Beach Boys, y'all. We go back to the 60s with that one. All right, that's what I see for you, Sienna. You had to. What is your blessing coming your way, Bradley? We got some mini read question, Bradley. Hey, Terri. He was? Okay, no. You haven't committed in 2 years? Oh, wow. I was right about your dead ex as well. Oh, wow. Okay. I remember that. Yeah. Y'all haven't communicated in 2 years? He ain't forgot about you, though. Okay, Bradley, you want to know, if people think we deserve to be with each other, why ghost? Are they afraid of rejection? I really want to know. It all depends on the person. I can't give you just a general reason for that. There's many general reasons, but when you're dealing with a person, it's going to be individual to them. What they went through in their lifetime, Bradley? Why they go? A lot of times it's got to do with being scared. And especially if you're dealing with, you've been used to, if you're still dealing with trauma here, where people have treated you a certain way, and then you meet somebody new, and you're like, okay, here it is. It's a cycle going again, and I'm trying not to get caught up in this cycle. I'm trying to show up differently, so I'll be treated differently. But it's a struggle, because you still got you emotions. You can't control your emotions. You feel some type of way. You serve, you can control your reactions, but you can't control the emotions that pop up in you. I don't think so anyway. Hey, Evangelist, how you doing? Thank you guys for letting me know you could hear me. Evangelist says, will you get back with her? Will she get back with her fiance? Will Evangelist get back with her fiance? Oh, no. That shit was toxic as hell. Vices. This person might have some addiction here too. They were real pessimistic all the time. Negative. Woe is me. Everybody always do me this way. Nobody ever do me right. I do this for big people. I do that for people, and they always doing me wrong. I heard nobody ever do me right. Distrust here. They selfish. I think the big person got a drug addiction. Sometimes they may drink too much, popping pills, smoking, toking. Other people, real materialistic, superficial here. I mean, with this devil energy, the sex was off the chain, and I think your body's calling to this. Your body's calling, distant lover, I will be right here. So have no fear. Yeah, you got that R. Kelly. Your body's calling to this person, Evangelist, but Baby, it's the devil in disguise, child. I don't think Spirit wants you to get back with that one. You're welcome, Alex. He's a Libra. That's a really good call. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you got some good news, Alex. You're so welcome, Yvette. I'm glad to be helpful, sugar. You're here, you 20th, okay, thank you for being the 20th, Erica. Does Juan spy on Erica? Let's see. Make sure you subscribe to Erica. Share. Does Juan like Erica? Let's see. Does Juan spy on Erica? Is he spying on her? Let's see. Oh. Got the Five of Pentacles. Nope. The answer is no. I don't think he got time to spy on you, Erica. He working on his money. He may not have a place to live. He may be couch surfing right about now, sleeping in the car or some shit. He's going through some financial hardships. His money's funny. He's trying to, I feel like he's, it looks like his main concern right now is getting his shit together, Erica. I don't think he's spying on you, though. I don't think he has time to, seriously. There's just changes in his life, shifts and challenges, adjustments. He's very unstable right now. I'm not going to say he doesn't think about you or whatever, but he's unstable. It's like he's not even able to, he's not able to make his ends meet right now. And so he's really focusing on that, Erica. That's what it looks like to me. That's what I get from this card. I hope that was helpful, Erica. Sienna, you good? You glad? Okay, I'm glad. Kiki. You sure right, Kiki, you gotta heal. You definitely do. And a lot of people don't realize that. They feel like I had a situation where I was like, okay, you need to heal from what you're going through before you and I get together. And this Negro told me, our men aren't the same like women. We don't need time. You just, he's like, you don't be in a relationship with me. I was like, not that I don't want to be in a relationship with you. It's that you need time to heal. This is fresh. You just got out of this. You need some time. Especially if it was long term to you. I've been together for a minute. And that some people, they've done that. They've been doing the healing while they were separating, and they've just done with it. Other people, you can tell they need to heal. This is really, they have not dealt with the heartache and the pain and accept the fact that the shit is over. Even though they meet somebody new that sparks this new love in them, like, and a hope of something real coming through, you still need to heal, because you will find yourself treating making that person pay for what happened before. Everybody do me like this, so I treat them like that. Everybody's always fucked me over, so I'm gonna fuck you over first before you fuck me over. And you the new person, you don't like, huh? What? People always want to use me, and I don't want. I ain't giving nobody no money. I'm not buying gifts. I'm not the gift buying type. I'm not sharing my emotions with you type, and all this different stuff. And you looking at this person like, why? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why are you acting like this? And they're acting like that because they haven't healed from before. And then they get jaded to think that everybody acts like their exes. Even the new people. And even when the divine sends you in somebody that's new, they send you in the answer to your prayers. They send you in the person that has, that is what you want. You thinking, oh, they doing it to be underhanded to get something out of you. Instead of taking this person at face value, enjoying the connection, enjoying that you two have, and letting it grow and develop naturally, put up the walls and shit. Why use someone if they think they will help them heal? Old habits die hard, Bradley. That's what I would say. And they selfish. Yep. You're welcome, Evangelist. Yeah, it will spin the block. That's true. That is true. You are so right. You are so right. And that also shows, Brandon Bradley, if they have evolved any in their own walk. That shows that whether they're evolved or not. Even, you know, because sometimes you see people, they're scared of new things too. You know, people are only afraid of what they don't understand, and especially if they're new to their spiritual awakening or they're changing, they may still be scared to jump out on that limb and take that fool card experience with somebody new. That's why, most definitely, that's why they keep repeating the same cycles over and over again. You told it. He popped up on you last night, and he's your kid's father, Erica. Okay. You won't allow him back in. You got your reasons, sugar. I love y'all. Oh, that's so sweet. I love you. I love you, Bradley, and I love you, Kiki. You were so welcome, Erica. Is your sister Sarah still doing witchcraft on me? Erica, we only do one yes or no question, Erica. You can pay for a mini reading, and I can look into that, or check out my description box for a private reading. If y'all want a minis, hit the Cash App up. I'd appreciate it. How much for just a yes or no? Send me $5 for a yes or no. Or you just come back tomorrow for the next live. You catch me on the next live and we do it for free. But if you really want to know now, send me $5. Cash App. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. Yep, hit me. You guys, I appreciate y'all. Well, I'll be waiting on that. I'm waiting for that. Any more yes or no questions? Anything? How you doing tonight, Kiki? You good on the questions? Girl. Baby boy hooked mama up. He got me some voodoo fries. And this is hot lemon pepper. Hot lemon pepper. So it's like Cajun lemon pepper, I believe. He mixes together. Looking good, guys. Get me a couple bites here. Let me check on my ice. Oh, that's good. Okay, peoples. Party people. Yes, that's me, Erica. I guess me. I got braids and a white top on. That's good. Let me get a little bit of ketchup on this corner. I don't know why I still like ketchup with my fries. It's got this other stuff on it. It's got the ranch, the cheese sauce, egg, buffalo. That's good. Okay. Thank y'all for letting me get a little bite in. Now, let me get back to you guys. Wet my whistle. Okay. Thank you for that, Erica. I got your thing. What's your question, sugar? Okay, you want to know about your sister, Sarah. Let's see if Sarah's still doing witchcraft. Oh, damn. Too many cards. I'm going to do a 2-card pull for you for this hand. The mini reads, I usually do a 3-card and all the clarifiers that we need for it, and pull out the other little desk and stuff. So I'm going to just go, let's see, with Sarah. Is Sarah doing witchcraft on Erica? Yes or no? And I'm going to take a look too into what's going on with Sarah here. Maybe. Why the fuck is she? For a sorcerer, that's a maybe. Let me see what's going on with this. Why is it maybe? Why is it maybe? Why? What the fuck is Sarah doing? But for money. Maybe. If when she has the money. She's doing it for money here too. Why did she do this? Maybe why was she doing it? It's like Sarah feel like maybe you were spoiled when y'all growing up. You got the favor in the family or something. So she was doing social justice here, honey. Yeah, she felt like, I don't know if you were younger than her, older than her, if there's an age gap, whatever it is, you guys might have been, I don't know if you maybe even raised in different households, got the same daddy and different mamas or something like that. But what I'm seeing here is she felt like you got more than her with the Six of Pentacles. You were spoiled and you were a brat, and it's a jealousy type thing there. But I don't think she's still doing witchcraft now. It's a maybe. I feel like she don't even realize that shit takes up maintenance, right? So she does it when she has money to buy candles. Like I don't even see her having the finances or the means to maintain a spell. This leads me to believe that she's not the one that does the witchcraft. Like she pays somebody to do it, and she does it when she then also, if you guys are on a better, if you guys are on a better talking between the two of you guys, things will get a little better. If they got a little better, it's like she backed off from it a little bit, I would say. But I think it's more of she ain't got the money to really maintain up the witchcraft that she was trying to put on you, and that it's like the shit backfired on her, especially when you touching God's anointed. I don't know if she realized that it was bringing her more problems than it was good fucking with you like that. So it seems like the divine fucked with her money where she wouldn't be able to pay the practitioner to do that for you, Erica. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me get one more card here and see what the hell is this girl's issue. Why she gotta do this? Why is Sarah acting a fool towards Erica? Why would she even do that? What is her issue? Tell me the energy around Sarah right now. What's the energy around Sarah right now when it concerns her sister Erica? Give me two. Alright, I got two here. So what is Sarah's issue? What's her valid function? Which is come true, divine time, and trust upon alignment. Which is coming true. Yeah, she wants your life. She's envious of you. Wish is coming true. And then divine timing. It's like even if you got some type of anointing on you, gifting here, favor, she wants that. She's what they say, favor ain't fair. That's what she's saying. Favor. It's not fair that Erica gets favor that I don't, or you're the likable one and she doesn't. Maybe she's awkward in her timing here, y'all. Got a chin here. Maybe she's awkward here. Wish is coming true. She really wishes. She feels like nothing ever goes her way, and you always get your way. Things always work out for you. Why everything? That reminds me of the Brady Bunch. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Everybody loves Marsha. It's like you're Marsha and she's Jan. I hope that was helpful, Erica. I really, really do, babe. Appreciate you. I really do. I hope that was helpful. Let's see. That's what everyone tells me. They always say she has to be jealous because you don't bother anyone. She has everything someone could want. And I struggle, but I'm still grateful. But that's the thing about it. You pray hard, even hard for her. I don't believe in trying to cause harm to anyone. I just pray for them. I have 8 kids, and one of them is sickly with her. Oh, bless your heart. I'm sending love and comfort and healing to your baby. She has no business being jealous of me. Does she even have children? Hold on. Let me go back up. Oh, you was really writing while I was doing. Jada, do you see your money improving? I'm going to get to you in just a minute, sugar. I got you, yes or no. She has always been jealous and out to get me. She's your older sister. You look better than her. Mm-hmm. That's her personality. She's bitter and the opposite of good. Yeah. I don't have anything. I feel you. I feel you. I feel the same way. And you know what it is though? Your inner light. You preaching to the choir on this one. I had a cousin. Growing up, she was the pretty one. I was the smart one. We're just, she was the pretty one. I was the smart one. And she always had the boys' attention. She got what she wanted. Her mom and her dad were both in her life. I didn't have a dad in my life. My mom struggled to take care of me and my two brothers, I had like you have a sickly child. I have two older brothers. My oldest is fine. He's doing his thing. Wherever he's back in home. He's still in the hometown. But my younger brother was between us who had cerebral palsy. So my mom took care of him. Our lives revolved around him. His doctor's appointments, what's going on. And he passed away at the age of 24, but he never got any more mobile than a 6-month-old. He could not feed himself. He could not talk. He could not walk. Things of that nature. So my mom didn't work, And my older brother, when he graduated, it's a big age gap with us. Because like the year he graduated in the spring of that year. I started kindergarten the fall of that year. It's a big age gap there. But with that said, what I'm saying that to say is, we didn't grow up in the project, but we grew up Section 8. And then when I got older and started having kids and things in my life was fucking up or whatever, I ended up moving into projects. And I did not realize this cousin didn't like me. I have friends tell me, oh, people are jealous of you. And I'm like, jealous of what? I've got the kids. Because at the time, I was like, I got 3 kids and 2 baby daddies. Who's jealous of me? And I end up now, I got 5 kids and 4 baby daddies. Sure do. Say what? I sure do. When you all said and done, and it's not that I can't keep a man. I didn't want to keep him. Trust and believe, baby. Trust and believe. But with that said, too, I felt like my life was, my family was shunning me. Internally, my mom, my brother, they were shunning me for having these babies and not being married, because I was definitely going against the grain of the family. But people are be jealous of you for your inner light, your inner peace, your connection with the divine. That connection to the divine speaks volumes when you got somebody that's not happy with themselves. It speaks volumes, and it rubs them so bad, especially when they got their inner demons that they're dealing with. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. You call on to let go. I don't blame you. She's jealous of that. One son, but she can't have any more kids, and I was told that she can't stand the fact that I can have babies. Girl, you preaching to the choir. You preaching to the choir. You got 8. She only got 1. Mm-hmm. If you only had 1, your money would be better, like hers too. You taking care of yours. You don't ask her for shit. She one of them want to be the Huxtables, be the Joneses, and put on the front like she's just so high and mighty, and she's just so good, and she's so this, and she's so that. And she's probably an AKA or a Delta or a Sigma, and she's, got a degree, and she does her thing, and she's just so, and you just ghetto to her, and yeah, it's just, but it's really the bitch is jealous. She wanted more kids, and having that love like that. Her child probably don't even have like her. Let me stop. I have 2 questions above, Erica. Okay, thank you, baby. Yeah, we're still live, baby. Let's see. Let me go back up here past Erica up to and see about the 2 questions I missed. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. Done it though, Sian. I can't wait. We ain't stop. I'm gonna get into it in just a minute, y'all. Okay, how did I get into tarot reading and spiritual? I've always been spiritual. I'm raised in the church, baby. Been raised in church all my life. Missionary Baptist Church back home in Tennessee. And then I got introduced into Pentecostal church when I was in college. And I've always been spiritually inclined as far as my intuition. As a little girl, I remember having that feeling in the pit of my stomach, and shit would go bad, not knowing where it's coming from. Questioning things. I always questioned that Bible too, even as a child. It was born in me. As for tarot reading, I was curious about it, and I got into it watching Tyler's tarot, actually, here on YouTube. And I was like, I've always wanted to learn how to do that, how to do it. And then when I got to the cards, but I was shy about coming live. What I'm doing now, I should have been doing 7, 8 years ago. But I'm just not doing it now because I had to go through that thing of my family won't accept it. I was running by my friends don't accept it. Learning how to really protect myself, go back to my roots. And I'm an Indian too. Consternation here. So I grew up with my mom, and also my mama was intuitive. She was gifted. I always hear her saying growing up too, I can always see for everybody else, but I can't see for myself. With my mama. So and like now in conversations, my friends know, they're like, "Oh, you're clairvoyant. You just be knowing stuff. You just say stuff." Yeah. And be like, "How you know that?" I'm getting asked all the time, "How you know that? How you know this? How you know that?" Like, I don't know. I just know it. Spirit it's just in my spirit. And I got the gift of tongues as a teenager, as a young adult, in my 20s. When that happened, I used to be a praise and worship leader at church. I always been in the choir. I took piano lessons. I used to play piano. I don't play much anymore, but grew up taking piano lessons, doing the piano recitals, playing at church. Always in church. And even when my brother got sick, my brother that had cerebral palsy got sick, and my mama stopped going to church, she would send me to church with my aunt. So I went from Missionary Baptist then to going to United Methodist Church. So yeah. Then from that, I graduated attending that church. And then when I went to college, I joined the Love United Gospel Choir from University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Big Orange Country, go Vols! So, I was in, like I said, gospel choir then, and in the Bible study. I was part of the InterVarsity Bible study group there when I was in college in Tennessee. My boys grew up in church. I had them in church. I had them singing with me on the praise team. So I've always been in that, and in spiritual, like I said, I've always questioned it as well. I've been told I was supposed to preach before now and be an evangelist and a missionary, And then also, I really, like I said, questioning it. And I've always had vivid dreams all my life. And they would come to like deja vu. Oh, I used to do deja vu all the time. As a kid, every time I turned around, it was deja vu with me. I didn't understand it. We moved to a new house. And could be there for a minute or whatever. And then there would be like, Saturday mornings, you're getting up, cleaning up and stuff. And I would have stuff sitting out. Like, I'll never forget one of them that really stuck out to me, deja vu. I was about 10. And we had just moved into this new house. Different house. I ain't gonna say new, but different house. To a new house, rather. And I was cleaning up. It was the summertime. And was cleaning up in the living room. And there was a bookcase that separated the living room from the dining room area. And I was cleaning up. And I remember my mama used to have a porcelain whatnots and things of that nature. And she's a Libra, so she keeps beautiful stuff, keep the house in order, beautiful type things. So I had all of the whatnots that she had put. She didn't keep the books on there, but she had the different whatnots and displays and stuff. So I had them sitting on the coffee table. And I'll never forget, it just hit me, I was like, I've been here before. Go places. A deja vu growing up as a kid, I used to have that all the time. Kiki, I'm good. Are you? Okay, Yahuwah, will Brandon commit? Let's see. Yes or no? Will Brandon commit for Yahuwah? Y'all just got up here to run my mouth. We've been here 3 hours. I said we're not going to do 4 hours tonight, people. Will Brandon commit? Yes or no? Will Brandon commit to Yahuwah? Yes or no? Oh, we got a yes. Food card. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe by Aries season too, because the food is Aries. season. So they may do it by Aries season. But they like you. It's major here. Something new here. Spirit of adventure and creativity. You unlock that to them of wanting to take on a new adventure with you. See what's out there. You really like that spark within them. Yahuwah. Well, I was eating those Wingstop. They have voodoo fries. That was voodoo fries. And then for the wings, it's 2 flavors. They have they have a lemon pepper. You know, they got lemon pepper. And then they have a Cajun, or 2 different flavors there. And so, you know, they'll mix up your flavors and stuff so that's hot. That's Cajun lemon pepper with a hot lemon pepper. Because I think they usually do like the hot lemon pepper with buffalo and lemon pepper. But I like the Cajun. So my son, you know, he works there. Micah works there. And when he fixes it for me, he's done with Cajun and lemon pepper. The lemon pepper dry rub. And then lemon pepper dry rub. And then they do the Cajun sauce to it. Okay. Let me see if there was another question. I saw, I think you said I missed 2 questions. Let me go back and see. All right, y'all. All right. I do love y'all. Y'all warm my heart. I'm so grateful and honored that you guys let me read for you. I'm very honored that you do that. So I did Yahuwah's question. Okay, Jada. Jada J, do you see my money improving? Okay, is Jada J money's going to improve this year? Is Jada J money improving this year? Yes or no? Too many. 1 card. Yes or no? Is Jada J's money improving this year? Yes or no? Too many. 1 card. Yes or no? Come on. Gotta put in some work. It says yes, and quicker than you think. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yes. Dealing with communication, too. You might need to look into communications as being a way of bringing in more money with you here. Stability, yep. Prosperity, yes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fertility, harvest, success. It's coming. Your money's improving this year, sugar. Faster than you think, too. Thank you for keeping me on track, Kiki. Now let me go on through here. Okay, thank you, Erica. Like I said, I'm honored that you guys let me read for you. Very grateful. I sent you guys back this love and light energy here, and any of the monies that you send to me of these currency to return to you tenfold. Still okay, Erica. She's always trying to break the spirit. Yeah. And you know what? I don't know if you guys have same fathers as well. I had an instant. My life has been kind of like that too. You can't explain why the dissension between my brother and me. And so I was getting a reading done about that, and it really hit home when the reader told me that my brother and I have different fathers. And it seems to be some spiritual attacks going on because the spiritual animosity and enmity between the bloodlines, his father's bloodline and my father's bloodline. And that explains it, because there's no reason why there should be, you know, the lack of an interaction in my family, between the 2 of us. He can't sit here and tell you what I did to him to make him feel the way he feels about me. What that is. He can't. I've asked. He won't. I've asked, and he won't tell me. He says it's nothing. He loves me and goes on about his business. But it's very surface level relationship. Nothing, you know. A Pink, hello. Will the energy be calm between you and your colleagues this week? You think you might leave? So how is the energy going to be calm between A Pink and the colleagues? What's the energy going for the next week? How are things working the next 7 days for this next week coming up? How's the energy No, so there's going to be some conflict. There's another, and it's multiple people here. So I see, and it's like 2, 3. Hey, Pink, I'm going to tell you what I see here. I see like some stuff getting happened with others. Disputes. This is disputes, chaos, competition, lack of unity, no team spirit. I don't mean any harm, hey, Pink, but it ain't just you, honey. You look at a messy ass environment. You work in a very messy environment. People talk too much. They up in everybody's business. They want to run shit and ain't nobody's boss. Ain't certified on nothing but think they know everything because they've been there for a minute. So what it is, it's going to always be some chaos at this job. There ain't nothing you can do about that because this is the energy of the job before you got there. It's not you, it's them. Okay? And the thing about it is, my advice, what I see here, you just need to just stay away from it. There's going to be chaos and shit every week, unfortunately. It's going to be. And even if it isn't with you and, you know, you don't want to get drawn into it. What is that on that sink? Is barbecue sauce made or something? Get the napkin and try to get it up. But, like it's dried on there. It's dry. But what I'm going to tell you is these people are miserable. They don't like where they are. They full of shit. They drama starters at your job. It's just your job's atmosphere. And it was like that before you left. It's going to be like that before you got there. It's going to be like that when you leave. And so people try to pull you into drama. The best thing to do is, because you're thinking about leaving, just keep your nose clean. Give short little one answer kind of questions. Try to detach as much as possible from that crowd. Because you got people, they just messy as hell. This messy as fuck, even maybe kind of ghetto. You know our peoples. Our peoples can be ghetto. But yeah, it's just instant and change. It's time. And this is the 5 here. It's like time for change. It's time for you to start shifts and challenges, adjustments. Yeah, it's time for you to you right. Think of you. Don't just think about leaving that job. Go put in your start making the moves to get the fuck away from that, because that's not gonna change. That was like that when you got there. When you leave, you're gonna be hearing, you know, if you got a couple of coworkers that you keep in touch with, they're gonna be telling you about the same bullshit this time next year and the year after too. People try to get folks, they be lying on people, getting folks fired and shit. Yeah, a Pink. But I hope that's helpful, dog. Yeah, everybody's good. Evangelist, you sent money for a mini read? Let me look. Did you send it cash out? Yes, you did. All right, so what's your question, Evangelist? I see it now, because what's your question, baby? You're welcome, Terri. Thank y'all for sharing y'all stories when y'all come in here. I appreciate you too, Erica. Love and light, y'all. Okay, so well, let me do this mini read right here. These two right here, they're together, and then I'll get it to your mini read, Evangelist. Okay, and also post your question, Evangelist. Oh, okay. We're gonna look into that. Let me do the mini reads, and then I'll dive into you, Evangelist, and then I'm gonna be gone for the night. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. Okay, so and thank you so much, Kiki. You've been so helpful. I appreciate you, guys. You're a lifesaver. Well, I just saw those questions. Okay, I see you, Gemini. Let me see. I'm looking for the other one too, though. Okay, Gemini, you want to know, does Vikram love Gemini? Does Vikram love Gemini? Yes or no? One card. Does Vikram love Gemini? Yes or no? One card. That's too many cards. One card, yes or no? Are you hungry? Some chicken and voodoo fries. Oh, I got a no, Gemini, unfortunately. Look like he got some stuff he need to deal with anyway. Still heavy-hearted, lost over something else in his life. And it might not even be a loved, lover, maybe a loved one, something that they're getting over. And the fries are in there. Unfortunately, but they got something that they're getting over. It's not you, Gemini. I don't think this person is got love on their mind right now. It's just they mourning. They have lost and despair. They're trying to learn how to cherish the present, how to be happy in the moment again. So it's really not you, it's them, Gemini. You're welcome, May Pink. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I was trying to find that other question, and so I can go ahead and spend some time with Evangelist question. Let me look up here again. I got a pink here. Two questions above, Erica. I said answer Jada. Okay. I did Yahuwah. Okay. We did a pink. Sienna retracted her message. Okay, Erica, thank you again. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Erica. Okay, Evangelist, thank you. Oh, there's Terri. All right, Gemini, I asked you a question. A pink, we got you. You're welcome, love. Evangelist wants to know about her pregnancy. Okay, and does Jack have romantic feelings for Yagam? Oh, I asked him. Thank you, sugar. Okay, so let's see. Jack, do you have feelings for Yagams? And then I can get to Evangelist. Does Jack have romantic feelings for Yagam? Does Jack have romantic feelings for Yagam? That's mango habanero.
No.
Okay, you already know. That's right. Does Jack... Wait a minute. 3 cards popped out. A yes, a yes, and a no. Let's see. Does Jack have romantic feelings for Yagman? Now you saw that one flip out. What's we got? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, that's good. I can see a future, building something more on point with you. I'll take both of my dips.
No.
Okay. Yeah. They see. Yeah, they can see that. First start here. Prosperity and success. They can see you guys getting along and maybe being long term here. That's cool. So now let me get over here to that's what I see. If this person might have Aries, Taurus, or Gemini in their chart, they really do see that. I see that. And you say romantic feelings, yeah, romantic feelings here. Also practical yeah. It's the Ace of Pentacles, so that's like all the other 3 aces rolled up into one here. There's romance. You really not passion with this person. They love the way your mind works, the way you guys think and things of that nature. Yeah, pretty cool. But they could see this as the beginning of something long term when it comes to you, Yagman. Now, Evangelist, you want to know if you're gonna have a baby for Lynn? Let's see. Tell me about it. Evangelist and Lynn. Is Evangelist gonna have a baby with Lynn? Have a baby by me, baby, and be a millionaire. I don't know where they came in there. Lynn got some money, Evangelist. Say you have a baby with me, baby, and be a millionaire. That's 50 Cent song. Will Evangelist have a baby with Lynn? Let me see. Will Evangelist have a... My nose is on it. Will Evangelist have a baby with me? Wait a minute, how these cards get turned over like that? Hold on. You taking the fan?
Yeah. If you wake up,
okay. Oh, I'm looking at it like that. Okay. You get a drink?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all forgive me, my cards was flipped over. Quite a few here. Alright, so let's see. Will Evangelist have a baby with Leanne? Will Evangelist get pregnant by Leanne? Will Evangelist get pregnant by Leanne? How we got a yes coming out the box. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation. Y'all, who, baby, Evangelist. Sex is good here. Knight of Wands, but it's in and out. Lynn might have more other people here than you. I don't know if Lynn is all that faithful, Evangelist, or that mature, because we see the Knight of Wands energy here. He's going to sex you down. Sex me, baby. He want to get freaky with you. Ooh, ooh. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, very fiery and passionate here. You're sexy to him. He likes your body. He likes what you do. Page of Swords, yes. Yeah, okay with that. He's fine. He's watching you, you know, quick-witted here. Very talkative. He has the gift of gab. Page of Pentacles, but he's not trying to put it. I don't see him trying to really put in any work. You got pages here. Talk about it, but be about it. He might even told you that he wanted the baby. I wouldn't just hold him to that per se, Evangelist. You gotta be careful about this one here, because he does a lot of talk. I don't know if he's about the Page of Pentacles on the shelf here. When it comes to Knight of Wands, that's showing me that what's this say? Material and pleasures, money, prosperity, career. Lynn is Lynn, I believe, has other admirers. Lynn was a little sexy self. Lynn is sexy here too. But the thing about it is that he's breadcrumbing. He's not willing to put in the real work that it would take to build a family with you, have a family with you, with that. But he likes the idea of stability with you. It's like if Lynn ever does settle down, it would be with you, Evangelist. Like, you would be the one. But I don't see it happening right now. You know, maybe your pregnancy will bring that out of him with the page here, 2 pages. I got Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles. But I don't think it doesn't give me the how can I say it? The confidence that he would stick around. That a pregnancy, you know, he would stick around. And I hopefully you wouldn't be trying to get pregnant to keep a man. I don't believe in. I hope you're not one of those type of women. I wasn't. I was accused of it with all mine. But that's not me. But if that's something that comes to mind, this ain't gonna work. You won't keep him. He'll still be in and out. It'll be more like a trapping you type of thing, where he's got you trapped and you have an open door policy to come in. That's my baby mama, and fuck with you whenever he get ready, and still do what he want to do, because he's in this Knight of Wands energy. He's not ready to settle down just yet. Lynn might have been a late bloomer, where women were more interested in him now than when he was growing up in high school and younger years. And so, you know, he's kind of got that little playboy energy here. Tell me more. What's the outcome? Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay, so I see things moving up here. And that's babies here with 6 of Cups. That's children. Queen of Cups, love, infatuation. So that's good here. So this is good. I see that he is developing more feelings for you. That's awesome. And 6 of Cups here. Nostalgia, maybe having the children. I can see you happening. I can see it happening. I can see this here with this Queen of Cups of him, especially if he's a water sign here. Water and fire is heavy in his chart. I can see him 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1. and 6 is 7. Balance, symmetry. It's almost like being with you is making him grow up a little bit here too. It's making him grow up, and his intuition is telling him, you know, this. You guys could be past life soulmates here too. And there's some lessons and things that he needs to learn before you guys take it to that next level. But because he's fighting off that player card, that player, he don't want, you know, he don't know if he want to hang up that player card or not. I'm sure, but he does, and he's not quite sure if he can though, but he wants to. Anything else for Evangelist and Lynn? Transformation here, mortality. Okay, I'll be honest with you too here too. What I'm seeing here, tell me about this death. I see you guys separating though for a minute. You might be separate now. 4 of Cups and healing, having to go through some healing. I do see that there will be an end, like there's going to be a separation and ending here, then you guys may come back. You might find out you're pregnant while you're separated from him. Which means, and you know, the pregnancy here, I'm not going to say it's a keep a man type of thing, but it'll be the pregnancy brings Lynn to mature. Some type of little maturity here. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Evangelist. I do see, like, I see it like you guys might be distance from each other, not talking for a minute, and it could be coming up soon. But that's going to force him to. You might find out you're pregnant during that time, or even if you don't, the distance is going to make him realize how much he really loves you and feels about you, and step his game up. Look like signs I got here: Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Cancer. All right, guys. That's all I'm done with. All right, I'm done for the night, peoples. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. Hello, Hector. God bless you as well. Will he commit? Queen of Cups. Yes, God. Let me ask that one. Will he commit? Because I'm seeing... I see love. I do believe he wants children. And he'll love that child. Let me see about committing. Will, what was his name? For Evangelist. He's an Aquarius. Okay, yeah. Will he commit? Tell me one card. Yes or no. Do you see him committing to Evangelist? It says a yes here, eventually. But yeah, Lynn, we are separated now. Yeah, I can see it happening. Tell me that's one yes or no. Justice is a yes card here. Balance and harmony, good karma, integrity. Give me one for justice and his commitments here. Let's see what's going on. In addition, I can see it happening. Like the distance here, I could see it happening maybe, but not anytime. It's not later on this year. More towards Libra season, towards the fall of the year. Something you guys make it reconnect. I don't see it as being Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Virgo, Libra season. I would see that you guys might actually reconnect. But I'll be honest with you, even if he commits here, I don't see it being like a full-hearted commitment here. Tower, full-hearted. I don't see like, you know, he'll commit, but it's still like always kind of have that player energy in the back of his mind. All right, Evangelist. I hope that was helpful, Sugar. Lynn. You're right, y'all. It was Lynn. Y'all are separated now. You know, this is one of those situations, you know, let him go. And if the love is real, he'll return. Don't torture yourself waiting on him to return. Live your life. Come on and live your life. You got the paper, the life. Rihanna told you. You're welcome, baby. Y'all, thank y'all for the hearts. I'm gonna get on down now, y'all. I'm gonna get on down. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here with me. Like, share, subscribe. You have been awesome. I appreciate you all. And I will talk to you later. Deuces. God in me sees the God in you. Why do? Love and light. Bye. Bye.